So, on the left side, we have the 100 skeleton army, plus the giant, super tall, giant zombie that, like, walks around like this, like he's about to hit the craziest stab. And on the right side, we're gonna have the God Squad. Now, it's only going to be one of every god, but after every battle, the god is going to get a little bit stronger. So, let's see, we have the most basic god right now, the Spear God. And honestly, guys, if I had to say, I would put my money on the God Squad. The skeletons don't really have a great matchup. I think the skeletons will win some, like this first round, because a lot of the gods, they're not great. They fire super slow. So against a lot of troops, like the skeleton army of 100 plus skellies, yeah, they are going to be kind of tough to take down. But for the later gods, I think this is going to be easy. We'll have to wait and see. The skeletons also have to funnel into this tiny bridge area, which makes me think that the gods are going to have an easy time. Because imagine you have 100 skeletons, but you know exactly where they're going to go. They go to the same spot every single time, and all you gotta do is just take them on one by one. That skeleton giant just got popped like a carnival balloon. Next up, though, we have the Ice Arrow God. This guy is insanely cool, literally. He shoots the skeletons, and then they get frozen like a popsicle stick on a Tuesday morning. Let's see. Oh, yeah. They're getting frozen, and the skeletons behind the frozen wall of other skeletons have to climb over to get to the god. Oh, wow. That guy... Oh, yeah, he's dead. He got frozen, and he just fell straight off the map, dude. That is crazy. Oh, wow. Yep, the skeletons are trying their best. You gotta give it up to the skeletons. Every single time that they see one of their friends get shot in the face, they just keep on moving forward. That is what you like to see in your army camaraderie. Does that make sense? Okay, so, yeah, this guy's kind of just, he's going nice and slow. And he's gonna pay for it by getting shot with 69 arrows to his face. This is going to be a slow death for the skeleton army. There's a skeleton that I think was hiding behind some of the other skeletons. Oh, wait, there's one left alive. Look at him. Look, he literally can't even move. He has an arrow in his pelvic. It's literally in his pelvic bone. Oh, wait, the other skeletons. His wall, his shield just went into the ground. So, yeah, he's dead. All right, and our gods finally get our first victory of the day. I like watching the skeletons right at the start. Some of them just yeet their bodies.
Like and subscribe.
Oh, do it. If you guys don't do it, you will turn into a skeleton by tomorrow. It's true. And then a god will show up at your house and then shoot you with a firework on a stick. Oh, wow. The gods are starting to get their upgrades, ladies and gentlemen, and it is not good for the skeletons. It is a terrible day to be a skeleton. Look at the giant in the background. Look at him. He's slowly getting levitated, and then he's gonna explode into a million bajillion pieces. Every skeleton is getting reduced down to the original 252 bones in our body. Oh, wait. What? Seriously? He's literally picking them up, dude. He was showing his friends. He was like, hey, guys, look. I got him. Wow. I can't believe that. All right, guys, for this next one, we have skeleton on skeleton combat. It is the Civil War of Skellies. I mean, I half expect the fire skeleton god to, like, turn around and then start fighting with the skeletons, but it's not happening right now. Oh, what? The giant skeleton's body just decombusted. Did you guys see that? His like, top part just exploded into a million pieces. Well, the skeleton god took down the skeleton army. You hate to see it. You hate to see brothers fighting brothers, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Next up, we have a god that shoots extremely fast and also is shooting what appears to be piercing tipped arrows. So these are a little bit stronger than normal arrows, but I think the skeleton horde is too much. Yeah, whoa, what the? All right, Giant Skelly, it was kind of sus, bro. I don't know if he was trying to like riz him up or what just happened there, but he just hit the craziest split and the god died. That's all I'll say about that one. Next up, we actually have another skeletal god. This one shoots out magical arrows. These ones are a little bit different than the frozen arrows that we saw at the beginning of the video. These ones can actually turn the skeletons on the side of the gods. So he's kind of like a necromancer archer. And, yep, it's not a good day for the skeletal army. They don't even know who they're fighting anymore. A lot of the army basically just got turned against them, which means they're dead. Yep, the god army wins again. This is actually a lot closer than I thought it'd be. This one should be wraps. It is night-night for the skeletons, guys. They're about to get folded like a lawn chair right now. They're about to pop like a balloon. Look at that. I just saw like 45 bajillion pelvises and rib cages flying at me. Even the giant can't fight back against Zeus's powerful lightning bolts. Oh my gosh. I like how casual Zeus is, by the way. He's just like, boom, boom, boom. Lightning bolt, lightning bolt, lightning bolt. And he's causing chaos. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have what's probably going to be a one and done. Yeah, that is the most projectile power we've seen today. Literally, one shot and one shot only from the giant Javelin. I don't even know, is that like a Trebuchet? That was insane. All right, here we go. Oh no, that was more like a harpoon than a trebuchet. This is, I don't even know. Wait, what is this? Okay, it's firing out super fast. They're on fire, but it's not doing a lot of damage. Interesting. This kind of reminds me of like Bloons TD6. If you fully upgrade a Dart Monkey, and then you're on round like 89. It's good. It fires really fast, and it does a good bit of damage, but it's nowhere close to the Super Monkey. But it still did actually pull off the dub. The gods might actually be running away with this. Okay, the skeletons are gonna need a miracle right now because they are going up against the shadow cloning jutsu shuriken master right now. This dude is a ninja. He is a master of decombobulating skeletal bones. Look at him go. Oh my goodness. He's an interpretive dance wizard. He can take apart an entire army of skeletons in sub 10 seconds. That was insane. I see the spine of the giant lying on the floor. And it was all done by that guy. One simple man with a couple thousand shurikens could do a lot of damage. This might be another rough one for the skeletal army. They are going up against a musketeer. Now, wow. Okay, that does a lot of damage. The problem with muskets, though, is that they take a while to reload. So if the skeletons get too close, it is game over for the god. Oh, wow. The giant couldn't even tank that hit. What? How are they getting back up? It would be so cool if the skeletons could, like, get back up after they got destroyed, and they could form, like, a super giant mega skeleton, even bigger than the giant that they have. They're gonna need more skellies. Look at this. You got little Bomb Boy. The problem with Bomb Boy is that he does have a small chance of accidentally blowing up himself. That is just kind of what happens when you're throwing around tiny black balls that explode. Is that one of them could explode your body like it just did. And the Giants actually won that one. You gotta give credit where credit is due. The skeletons are putting up their best effort. This next god is not one of my favorites. It kind of reminds me of Lumineer from Beauty and the Beast if he was in his final Goku level form. He's pretty cool. He fires out like these blue fire flames that fling back all of the skellies. Wait a second. Whoa, he even sent back the giant. I was gonna say, usually he's not that powerful, but bro, he must be listening to me right now. He is offended by what I was saying. I might have to change my thought on this guy. He is insane. That was impressive. Yo, shout out that god. Okay, this is gonna be the quickest battle that we've seen, maybe since the harpoon throwing god. Yeah, this is Sparta. We're about to see a bunch of magical javelin spear thingies. They're kind of like throwing stars, but they're also javelins, but they're also like spears. It's kind of insane. I still don't know exactly what that type of weapon is called, but it is insanely awesome. I definitely want to get one off of Amazon if it's possible. So if you guys know what that weapon is called, leave a comment down below. This god carries around a shield when you and I both know he's not going to need a shield. When you have that sort of firepower, you do not ever need to use your shield. Next up, we have the elephant god that fires one of the coolest looking projectiles. It is a black hole javelin. Look at the destruction that thing causes. I don't know why it's running forward. That was really dumb because that elephant just got slapped in the face. And then wait, where did the giant go? The giant disappeared. The giant got Thanos snapped, but it was worth it. Look at that. The skeletons actually won that one. That is surprising. Next up, we have the triple stack god. It is one god stacked on another god, stacked on a third god, and then they work together in unison to fire out a bajillion arrows. And if anybody gets too close, they get hit with a bajillion javelins. So it is double the firepower. There we go. Those are the javelins. There's no way that the skeletons could get through this. Even the giant tried to be the shield, but the shield got busted. The shield got broken into a million different body parts. Let's see. There's still a small squadron. Never mind. Never mind. I take that back. Yep. They're just firing at dead corpses just for fun because they are asserting their dominance. Let's see. Oh, we have, I think, what is the most powerful god? Yeah, this is kind of like Zeus with Mjolnir, if Mjolnir had two sides. Or better yet, it's more like Stormbreaker if Stormbreaker had a double side to it. And yeah, it's gonna kill all of the skeletons. This is one that I am not worried about at all. Especially because this god has two. He has one in each hand, so if they get close, he can throw the one and then throw the other. And then it multiplies into 69 other crazy Stormbreaker battle axes. So the skeletons are not gonna win. I can just guarantee it. There is nothing that would make me say that the skeletons are gonna win this one. This god is bringing out the brooms. And the broom is a giant magical battle axe. I don't even know, what is he firing at now? I feel like he's just spamming. He's spamming for the fun of it. Next up, oh my gosh, yes. Yes, we have the upgraded version of the Shadow Clone Ninja Naruto Ninja Star Shuriken throwing Master God. I still don't know his exact name, so I'm kind of just workshopping some things there. But yeah, he goes rapid fire. This is like the previous version, but he's a lot better because he rapid fires. And you can't fight back against somebody that is constantly spamming the same move over and over again. Trust me, I know. I have played Super Smash Bros. People spam and it's insanely annoying, but it is very effective. Next up, we have a firework god. Yeah, the skeletons are fighting an uphill battle every single time. Even though they're walking on a completely horizontal area, it's not even a hill. It is a metaphorical uphill battle. There's just no way that you can win that. Okay, so in today's challenge, well, we have a bunch of modded ARBS creatures, like that giant dude whose nickname looks like it should be Jabumbo. They're all trying to get to this prized pig right there, and, well, there is a ginormous ballista that is trying to stop them. We're gonna see which creatures are able to get past it. So, we have the skeleton, he tried his best. We have a flying velociraptor. Luckily, velociraptors were not able to fly in the past. That would be an insane type of creature. That would almost be like a falcon, I guess. A falcon with teeth. Oh, what the? Yo! The giraffe used the pork chop as a body shield. I don't think we've ever seen that before in today's challenge. It was not quick enough to get to the ballista, though. Who is this? Okay, wow. Oh my goodness. If you do not dodge that ballista, it will hit you in the face with the force of 1,000 arrows. Oh. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh, brother. Oh, sweet baby Jesus. It tried its best. We have a Spartan warrior charging the pork chop. Oh my gosh, wait, the pork chop's fighting back. Did anybody see that coming? Whoa, he's got the pork chop. Oh, I gotta respect his tactic. He used it as a shield. Also, is he bald? He was bald. Oh my gosh, bro! We got one of the biggest carnivorous dinosaurs, and it immediately gets dropped by the ballista. Whoa, whoa, look at this big hippopotamus skull. All right, I thought it was gonna put up more of a fight. We're back with our gorilla brothers. Go, Mr. Gorilla. A couple of your brothers have succeeded in today's challenge, but it looks like you just bent over and got sniped in the booty cheeks. Oh my gosh, ew, what is that? Oh my gosh, who invited the purgatory monster? Oh my gosh, he got sniped in the foot, but his foot isn't even normal. Dude, he has a horse foot, and he died on impact. Okay, we have a monkey with a giant weapon. Look at that, he's got a ball on a stick. Oh, bro. Bro. They just need a shield. One shield might actually be able to stop the ballista. What is this dinosaur? I always forget its name. Oh my gosh, wait. Oh, bro, wait, it's dodging. It's gone. It was that close to making contact with the ballista. Oh my gosh, this one's fast. It's furious. It's going right for the pork chop. Nice. Now, evasive maneuvers. Evasive maneuvers. Keep spinning. You just almost got through, but not quite. Next up, we have the big, the bad, the Minotaur. Who is now dead. He is dead, deceased, and unalived. What is this dude? Okay, we have a shirtless man with a bow and arrow. Oh my gosh, he immediately sniped the pork chop. He is not taking any prisoners, but he is going to get sniped directly in the belly. That's what you get for going after the pork chop. Ew, that, oh my gosh, what is that? Oh my goodness, dude, it looks like a turd with spikes. It's actually low-key dodging left and right, though. Oh, the closer they get to the ballista, the more of a chance they have of getting sniped in the face hole. But you gotta get close if you want to do damage to the ballista. That is what we've learned today. Ooh, that was not the strategy. Ooh, oh man. Oh my gosh. Ooh, yes, okay, we're back to the monkey. Monkey, show your smarts. Monkey smash. I don't think that monkey has a face anymore. Ooh, next up, we have a Carnotaurus. Oh, he's going in for the chomp. Ooh, gets a successful dodge off. Okay, all right, maybe just leave the pork chop behind because you are gonna get sniped. The pork chop is just a decoy, but not many of these animals understand that. Mr. Elephant. Oh my. Oh no, he ate the ballista bullet. Ew, what is this? Is this the Scourge? You guys were commenting some of the names of like the demonic purgatory creatures, and I think this might be the Scourge. Ew. Oh my gosh, that was a whole lot of death and a whole lot of destruction back to back. Oh. Ew. I kind of hope this one gets sniped. Ew, bro. Oh, I don't like it. Oh my gosh, okay, good, it's dead. Get that thing off my screen. Ugh. Oh, what is this? A legit dragon. Oh, it's dead. I was gonna get really hyped for the dragon. What the? Werewolf attack. Go, my derpy werewolf. Now do a flip. Oh, I'm still thinking back to that like one giant magma golem creature that like literally did a front flip and destroyed the ballista. Like it trained to do that. A polar bear with wings is kind of sick. Oh my gosh, wait, it's getting close. Why is the ballista not shooting? Oh, there it goes. I guess it was just like waiting to get the perfect shot. All right, we got a man with an axe and a shield. I was talking about shields earlier. Will the shield stop a ballista? Oh, it did. It actually did. It deflected. And wait a second. Come on. Yo! He actually did it. No way, dudes. We got another victor. I did not think any of the humanoid creatures. Wow. Oh my god, that was aggressive. Oh my, what the? Okay, this is Thor as a monkey. This is insane. Oh, next up, we have a giant gorilla. Oh my gosh, bro. He just got blasted. That's gonna leave a mark in the morning. What about this? We have a winged crocodile. If crocodiles ever grow wings, just make sure you don't go outside, guys. That'll be a crazy day for humanity. Next up, Spinosaurus with wings. Let's see. Oh, okay, it got a chop off. Is it still alive? It has a ballista inside its mouth. Bro, the ballista went through the pork chop. Oh my gosh, the Spinosaurus went for revenge, but ended up getting sniped in the noggin. What a nincompoop. What the flip is that? Oh my gosh, it kind of reminds me of like a griffin, except it's a tiger with wings. Pretty epic. It did get a shot at the pork chop, but ultimately it got smashed and destroyed by the ballista. The ballista is extremely powerful. Next up, we have a smart monkey. He used his batarang in order to get the pork chop. Wait a second, he's going for the ballista now. Can it destroy the ballista? Oh my gosh. Oh my god. No. Oh, it's right where the ballista's about to shoot. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Why is it not shooting? Oh, there it goes. That went directly through the heart of the gorilla. What is this? Guys, comment down below. What is this creature called? I've never seen this in RBS. It did a front flip. What? That was epic. Oh my gosh, it got the pork chop. Now it's going for the final kill. It did it. Bro, that is the smartest creature in Animal Revolt Battle Simulator history. I've never seen an animal actually successfully dodge a bullet that well. Wow, that was the opposite of what happened last round. Oh my goodness. Next up, we have a flying rhinoceros. Okay. Oh man. It just gave the pork chop just a little smooch on the cheek, and it paid the ultimate price. We have another gorilla with wings. This one does not seem super smart. Oh, it actually dodged. Can it maybe get to the ballista? Come on, yes! It did! It ripped it right off its podium. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, we got 2 victories today. Do we have a third one in us? Oh, okay. We have a giant dinosaur. Oh my gosh, it tried to do a spin tactic, and it did not work out. That was not a good time. We have our first humanoid creature of the day. We have a little squire dude. He's made contact with the pork chop. Now, oh man. He did not have any sort of plan for that ballista. Next up, we have one of my favorite dinosaurs that is now dying from a giant ballista. Sorry, Edward Scissorsaurus. You are now dead. What about this dude? Oh, whoa. Oh, he can throw his battle axe. That's sick, and he gets it back. Will it be enough? No, how did you miss? Wait, dude, he finished it off with his giant feet. What a beast. Let's go, dude. Okay, all right. They're actually kind of winning. Next up, we do have a Hydra. Now, Hydras have multiple heads. So, as long as the heads all don't die, I think it actually will just keep on coming back. It looks like that is the case. One head is hanging on for dear life. The rest of them are just nodding. They're like, yeah, we're coming back for seconds. Oh, another head goes down. Oh my gosh. I wonder if like the arrow were to chop off the head, would the Hydra grow 2 back? Because that's what Hydras do, right? That's kind of their whole thing. Okay. It's getting a little closer. Wow, it is just failing over and over again. This ballista, by the way, is insanely accurate. It's hit a different head every single shot. Super impressive. All right, Mr. Porkchop, I think you might be saved from the giant flesh-eating dragon creature monster dude. Oh my gosh, all right. There's one head left that hasn't been sniper-roonied? Okay, all right, that is the only brain left. It's still flapping its wings. Let's see. Can it get to the Porkchop? Oh my gosh, the ballista went for the kill. Ladies and gentlemen, the ballista is insane. Bro, it sniped them 5 out of 5 times. What is this dude? Oh, wow. Okay, we have a javelin thrower. It kind of reminds me, there's a great white shark that's swimming around. There's some sort of Snuffleupagopolis, and he's gonna get slapped by a giant fist. Subscribe. Seriously, guys, subscribe if you haven't already. Most people watching this video are not subscribed. What in the little tiny gremlin is that? Okay. Oh, I see now. Okay, so it's an epic punch compilation. We're gonna see if they can get through the hand, and if they can't, they will get punched into a ginormous flesh-eating dinosaur. That's pretty epic. Wait, did you survive that? I thought that was going to be the end. I thought that you would be 6 feet under if you got eaten by that thing. All right, next up, we got the Squire. The Squire, dude, look at his sword. His sword got stuck in the wall. What is this thing? Was that a real dinosaur? Okay, guys, I don't really know too much about Animal Revolt Battle Simulator, but are there, like, fake dinosaurs in this? Are there modded custom dinosaurs? Because that thing looks like it should never have existed on God's green earth. That is crazy. Oh, yo, what? It breathed fire? Okay, I'm gonna answer my own question. That is definitely not a real dinosaur. I know for a fact dinosaurs were not able to breathe flames like that. Maybe poison, but definitely not flames. What's going on with this spider? Oh my gosh, that spider got sent all the way to Uranus. Bye. Next up, we got a simple rhinoceros. Okay, it was... It got yeeted. Oh my gosh. Yo, this is a death trap. Oh my goodness. Imagine this is what the show Wipeout was. you had to go through this ginormous swinging arm, and then if you somehow missed it, you would get flung back all the way into a giant dinosaur face. I'd watch that. I mean, I am watching that right now. Okay, what is this? We have a, I think this is a Carnotaurus. A tiny version of a T-Rex, basically, and it just got its tail snapped. Look at that, dude. That's how I eat hot dogs on a Tuesday. Oh my goodness. Oh my gosh, he just slurped that thing down like spaghetti. Oh my gosh, I didn't even realize. Okay, so the great white sharks are there as a backup. Just in case the dinosaur wasn't overkill enough, the great white sharks will finish the job. Next up, we got some sort of variation of a dodo. That dodo just got doo-dooed. Okay, down he goes. Oh my gosh, dude. The great white sharks are having an absolute field day down here. Look at that. They got so excited, they literally tackled it out of the water. I respect that. I do the same thing at Chipotle. All right, next up, what do we have? The hippopotata. The hippopotata got la. He dead. All right, what's we got polar bear. All right, Mr. Polar Bear, you got this, bro. I believe. Never mind. I take that back. Mr. Polar Bear, he is deader than a Coca-Cola in the South Pole. Look at that thing. It's getting ragged around. Okay, it's going down. Maybe it can survive a great white shark. Maybe. No, that great white shark is happy. That great white shark is happier than Santa Claus on Christmas Day. Look at that. I'm so sorry. Okay, please, somebody else get through. Oh, okay, somehow you absorbed that. Oh, no. Oh, okay, his booty wasn't powerful enough to bust through that. Oh, there, maybe now. Wait a second. No, you got stuck. Oh my gosh, just wiggle. You just had to wiggle your butt. Okay, what about this little guy? Ooh, I think your neck is not supposed to go that way. Somehow you still have like 2 health left. Is that gonna be enough? No, your body is, oh my goodness. You can't even get up. That thing was so concussed, it didn't even realize it was a dinosaur. Next up, we have like a saber-toothed tiger. Come on, wait a second, you might be able to actually do this. So far, we've only seen one thing get through. And just like that, we got 2! 2 creatures have gotten through. One of them didn't even exist. It was a flame-breathing dino. Oh, wow. Oh, my gosh. That was a pungent punch. Holy. Oh, your tail. Oh, I didn't even realize. Yeah, that's the only downfall of having such a long tail, is that there are giant monster dinosaurs that are going to be able to get their teeth on that. But somehow, wait a second. It got through! Against all odds. Wait. The pig can fight back? So, I'm going to count that as a dub. I don't know if I should, but I definitely will. Ew! Oh my gosh, what in the demon warthog just happened? This is Pumbaa if he never got hired to play Pumbaa in The Lion King. This is where he would have ended up. All right, we have, is that Harambe? That's like the cool version of Harambe. Look at that. Okay, why are its fists made of spikes and bronze? Also, the whole wall just came down. He's still trying to go. This is awesome. I love this game. I gotta try out this game for myself. Okay, he's still just pushing through. Look at that. They have absolutely no brain. They don't understand how to dodge. They have absolutely no idea what to do. They just keep running towards the same thing. If you do the same thing over and over again, that is the definition of insanity. All right, gorilla, you tried your best. Oh my neck. Oh my goodness. His neck just went 180 degrees. Okay, this ginormous carnivorous dinosaur is having an absolute buffet today. Oh, okay, you're not getting through. I can guarantee that. Nope. I saw that going extremely wrong before it even started. If it wasn't bad enough, I just realized that there are a wall of spikes behind this giant dinosaur. I'm just going to call him Spike. Your name will be now known as Spike. Spike just threw the horse all the way down to the ocean. We don't even know what's down there. All right, let's see. We have some sort of ox. Ooh, that made like a gunshot sound. It got hit so hard. It literally went outside of the park. What the? Wait, that's... What? Did we just meet a Spider-Man gorilla mutation? I think it wins. Outsmarted, outplayed, out-IQ'd. That was incredible. Next up, we have an army of skeletons. Let's see what my skelly army can do. All right, that's fine. Most of them died, but not all of them. Look, see, this guy's got no legs, but he does have a kidney. Oh, never mind, he dead. What is this? What the? Oh my God. That is out of here, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, this is the thing that we saw in the intro. The Snuffleupagus Spikiosaurus. It overpowered the fist? That's a possibility? Since when? It's fighting through the fist. Okay. That thing definitely deserved the dub. Comment down below with the name of that thing because I have no idea what that thing's called, but I feel like I watched a different YouTube video about it. Ooh, your tail just got slapped. What's going on next? I really should have got some popcorn. This is a whole movie. I'm starting to understand why this got 1.4 million views. It's pretty entertaining. Okay, well, you're dead. You weren't gonna get through. Mr. Minotaur, however, maybe. No. The Minotaur was too big of a target. Sorry, dude. You're dead. Ooh, a giraffe. I'm a giraffe. Nice backflip giraffe. Oh, yeah, you can tank that. You are the tallest animal on planet Earth. I believe in you. Oh, God. What have we got here? Okay, this is some sort of mutated version of a praying mantis. He's very excited. I've never seen a praying mantis hold its arms out that high for so long. It's actually doing pretty good. Wait, did it get stuck? Its claw maybe got stuck. Oh yeah, it did. What the Italian brain rot am I looking at? Okay. Is that Chimpanzini Benini? I don't even want to know. What am I looking at? Is that, wait, there's another one. Is that Matteo? Don't ask me why I know Italian brain rot. Ooh, this is like a pre-evolved version of an elephant. I watched a whole video about these guys. Look at it. Look. Oh, gosh. Oh, my goodness. That thing is a tank. Its neck must be super powerful. It doesn't look like it knows how to attack. Never mind. I take that back. That was pretty epic. All right, we got this little guy right here. Little horned ram dude. Ooh, wow. Yeah, you jumped right into that. That was deadly. Oh, my gosh. Yep, it's going right down into the great white shark pit. The great white sharks have not had a meal in quite some time. Oh, what the... Is that what I think it is? Is this happening? Is this actually happening? Somehow that backfired. I don't know how that backfired, but it did. That poop-throwing monkey just got his stuff destroyed. Okay, we have stepped it up quite a bit. What the? Oh, okay. Nice. Humans prevail. Is that Tony Stark? That is like Tony Lark. That is the Walmart version of Tony Stark. Okay, Mr. Elephant, yeah, that was never gonna work out for you. You might be the biggest, most tankiest animal on God's green earth, but I don't know if you could tank the power of a giant fist. You can't even walk up a 2-foot incline. How are you supposed to be able to get through a fist? You're just getting fist slapped. Who is this? Oh, it's an Italian man. Italian man with a club. Italian man is a dud. All right, Mr. Gorilla. You are very strong looking. Its arm was clocked and ready. You're gonna die. I don't know how else to commentate this other than you're dead. You're gonna die. You're gonna meet your maker. Let's see. All right, so you guys obviously love totally accurate battle sim, and supposedly this game is kind of similar, except instead of like weird stick people, we now have animals and dinosaurs. So today somebody set up this obstacle course for, it looks like pigs. We have like different dinosaur creatures that have ginormous teeth. We have polar bears. We have Carnotaurus. We have like velociraptors, hippopotamus, Spinosaurus, and a lot more to see if they can get through this pretty weird obstacle course that has, well, a lot of reptiles, flinging arms, and a couple other secret things. Stick around to the end and comment down below which animals and dinosaurs you think can get through. So we have, it looks like some snakes. We have a good old-fashioned anaconda pit. On the left side, if they get punched by the swinging arm of death, they will fall down into the crocodile pit with lots of crocodiles that are, just literally on top of each other. You do not want to get hit down there. Next up, we have a boxing glove that if you get smacked in the forehead by that, you will get knocked down into a pit of Komodo dragons. That would not be a fun day. And then I believe there still is one more obstacle to get through. They have to walk up this ramp, and then if they miss this, they will get snapped by the giant snakehead and end up with the massive Titanoboa. Look at that thing. It is menacing. And then wait, there is still one more final obstacle to get through. Yep, if they get hit, they're going to get hit into even more crocodiles and alligators. This is going to be interesting. I honestly do not think anything above the size of a polar bear will be able to get through this obstacle course. And it looks like if they can, they will have to battle Santa Bear. Okay, this is going to be interesting. First up, it looks like we have one of the dinosaurs. And we're also going to put in one of those Cape Buffaloes. I guess it is going to be a race between the animals and the dinosaurs. It looks like the dinosaurs are already off to a pretty hot start. Okay. Okay, both of them made the first jump. Not too bad. All right, they're getting right back up. Do they see the obstacle? Clearly. Whoa. Okay, they did not see the obstacle. Is it going to fall? Oh, my God, dude, it fell. Oh, bro. Oh, that thing's dead, right? We still do have the Cape Buffalo. Come on, you got it. Oh, God, no. He got hit right down into the alligator pit. Oh, yeah, that thing is lunch. All right, so far, 0 for 2. The dinosaur and the animal did not make it through. Next up, we have a hippopotamus versus another hippopotamus. Okay, we also have the Carcharosaurus. Wow, okay, it has some pretty cool looking spines on its back. Let's see. The dinosaur is a little bit quicker than the hippo, even though I have read that hippos can reach top speeds of like 30 miles an hour, and they are terrifying. Let's see. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, the hippo is too big. Hippos cannot jump. If you guys did not know, yeah, that hippo just got deleted. Okay, the dinosaur is going to have to be pretty quick here. We haven't seen anybody make it past this part. Oh, you're so close. You can do it. Come on. No, it fell, man. Dang it. I want to see one thing get through the first obstacle. I can't believe it. None of them are getting through. I mean, it's putting up like an okay fight. It's actually staying alive longer than I thought it would. But, yeah, there's something about 75 alligators that is just going to kill anything. All right, next up, we got a tiger versus a little bit of a tinier dinosaur. I think that this one stands a little bit of a better chance. I think the smaller they are, the better off they are. But if they can't get over the jump, it's not going to matter. Oh, yo! Oh, my God, they sent that thing flying. That poor Siberian tiger is now snake lunch. All right, let's see. Mr. Dinosaur, let's show us that evolution does not matter. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Okay, he's not extinct yet. Now, we do have this wind-up punch. Okay, that thing did not do any damage because this dinosaur is pretty tiny. See what I'm saying, guys? The tiny dinosaurs might actually be able to get through. Let's see. Oh, yo! Okay, wow, he's making it a lot further than anything we've seen yet. These boxing gloves are really disappointing, dude. They barely do anything. It looks like we're gonna have our first dinosaur make it to the end. Oh, do they have to beat the polar bear? I think they do. There we go, guys. We got 1 point for Team Dinosaur right now. Let's see if the animals can get anybody through. Okay, wow, we are stepping it up right now. We have a massive Spinosaurus versus a rhinoceros. Okay, let's see what happens, guys. As long as they don't fight each other, I think the rhino actually might be able to do it. If he can get over this first jump. He did. Nice. Oh, is this Spinosaurus? Oh, my God, dude, he was too big. Is he going to be able to get up? I don't think so. He's like hovering over the whole part. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Well, that was short-lived from the rhino. Mr. Rhino, sorry about that. Oh, wait, the Spinosaurus actually got up? Oh, he's so dead. Oh, yeah. You just got uppercutted by a ginormous spinning arm of death. You're dead. You're going up against your modern-day versions. Look at that. These alligators. Dude, the Spinosaurus is trying to fight back. It's not going to be able to. I'm sorry there, big guy. You did not want to fall into this hole. This is not the hole to fall into. Yep, you're dead. All right, next up, we have a... What even is that? What kind of animal is that? Is that a buffalo? That thing is big. It's like a longhorn. All right, let's see. They're both going to make the first jump. I got a good feeling about that. He actually made it with flying colors. Dang. No, no. Oh, my gosh. I thought he was going to, like somehow propel himself off the map. That thing is moving. Okay, it looks like they're tiny enough to get past some of these bigger obstacles. I wonder what happens if they both make it to the end. Let's see. Oh my gosh, dude, they are both moving right now. The Velociraptor and the Longhorn. Let's see. Oh, no, he got eaten. He sacrificed himself for the dino. Okay, this dino better make it to the end now. Come on. Come on, you got this. The Longhorn sacrificed himself for you. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yo! We got a baby Velociraptor versus a polar bear. The Velociraptor wins. That means dinos have 2 points already. And, yeah, the animal team is kind of getting beat out by the historic dinosaurs. I think that the dinosaurs are gonna win a few more. I got a good feeling about that. All right, we got ginormous T-Rex looking thing. Giraffe is going down. Giraffe is gonna be snake dinner. Okay, this guy's about to get yeeted in the next week. No, what? He got through. He absorbed an uppercut. Oh, I don't like this. I think that this thing is way too big. Yup. It just got knocked into the Komodo dragon pit. I don't think we've seen anything go into this pit. They immediately destroyed the T-Rex looking clone. All right, next up, we got some sort of warthog versus a Velociraptor looking dinosaur. I got a good feeling about both of these. Yep, they're both going to be able to make the first jump. The Velociraptor actually like almost didn't make it there. No, what are you doing? Dude, you literally had it. Seriously? He ran off the edge by himself. Oh, meanwhile, okay, looks like we got the baby dino. Baby dino doing some good stuff. He's moving. He's grooving. He's got it. Look at him shake. He's shaking and baking right now. Look at those little tiny legs move. Go ahead, make the jump. Do not get eaten by the anaconda. Nice. All right, the anaconda got faked out. There you go. Just absorb the fall damage. The anaconda might come back in for a second bite. We got to be careful. Come on, you got this. Yes, okay, we're good. We're good. All you got to do is just dodge the last hammer fist. I think... Yes! Nice! That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's going in for the final hit. And the dinosaurs have taken a commanding lead. It is 3 for the dinosaurs and 0 for Team Animal. Team Animal is getting smoked right now. Let's see. We now have the biggest dinosaur, the Brachiosaurus, versus, I think this is probably the biggest animal, in terms of weight at least, because the giraffe is taller. But we have the elephant versus Brachiosaurus. Both of them might actually die on this first obstacle. I do not think that they can get any sort of airtime right now. Yeah, the Brachiosaurus, he actually made a bridge for the elephant. The elephant actually just can't do it. Look, it's struggling to just get up like a tiny baby little hill. That is so embarrassing. Seriously? That was the best you could do? I mean, I did kind of predict that, guys. Anything bigger than a polar bear, just like, it's not going to be able to get through the obstacles. It can't jump. It's a bigger target for a lot of the obstacles. And, you know, if you're a Brachiosaurus, I mean, yeah, they literally didn't even give it a chance. It was a bridge. It acted as a modern day bridge, and that was about it. Next up, guys, we have a polar bear versus a little bit of a bigger carnivorous dinosaur here. I think the polar bear should be able to win. Now, anything bigger than a polar bear, not a chance. Yeah, that overgrown lizard is going to fall down. It's going to be snake breakfast. And let's see what this polar bear can do. Don't get hit. Yes, okay, it was a little bit too tiny. It was out of the range. Let's see, next up, it's going against Hammer Fist. Not a problem. Too easy. Go, polar bear. Run for your life. Act like there's a Coca-Cola at the end of the race. You're doing fantabulous. Yes. Yes. Great move. Front flip. Plus 10 style points. Okay, you maybe broke your hip, but it was totally worth it. All right, there you go. There you go. You got this. Don't get hit. Oh, nice dodged! And it's going right up to the big old bear. Oh, yeah. Let's see what we have here, guys. We have an army, and it looks like somebody has set up some sort of like maze runner, giant labyrinth thing. And inside of it, there are tons and tons of spear people, cave people, and other tribal peoples that will, I guess, be battling whoever tries to get through this maze. So, let's see if they can actually make it to the end. Okay, wow, we're getting a complete overview of everything that these soldiers are going to have to battle through. I also do see a mammoth in there as well. I just don't know if they're going to be able to bust through and get all the way to the end. That would be actually crazy. So I guess that's it, guys. That's the final area. There's even some bone necromancers up top. That zombie in the tree looks like he's seen better days. All right, guys, this is it. Will they be able to get through? First up, we have the Shogun army. I want you guys to comment down below if you think they're going to be able to break through. I think the Shogun army, honestly, they should be fine, right? They have armor, they have swords, and they're going up against things that are legit 100,000 years older than them. They don't have the technology or the skills. This first battle should be pretty quick. I like this format, too. If you guys want to see more of these, like, Maze Runner death matches, let me know by slapping the video with a like. And make sure you guys are subscribed. I actually checked it recently, and only 10% of you guys watching this video right now are subscribed. So if you guys aren't, go ahead, hit that red subscribe button. Make sure to turn it a nice gray color, which means that you are definitely subscribed. Everybody's getting absolutely roasted and toasted right now. They're getting sliced, diced, and 60 iced. Let's see. Okay, so they're gonna go left here if they're smart. Whoa! Wukong just jumped in, bro. It's a party. Look at him go. Oh my gosh, bro is not messing around. He got in there and he started hitting some like Michael Jackson dance moves. Oh yeah, dude, he's going from the top ropes. They actually killed the mammoth. The mammoth is like a god squad. That's crazy. All right, are they gonna be able to like get through the mammoth? Eventually, all of the TABS units will die over time. So yeah, he's gonna shrink down 6 feet under. Bye-bye, woolly mammoth. It's been a real pleasure. All right, let's see. Do they know where to go next? So they reached their first dead end. Luckily, they were able to get through, and they're continuing on. But the troops are going to get more difficult. But it also looks like they have a secret weapon. They have the Ninja Star Throwing Ninja. What a beast. Oh my gosh, dude. He throws out so many shurikens, and I love it. There was a dude at the back of the army. I don't know if you guys noticed this, but he was holding his sword above his head, and he had crazy eyes. I wish I had a sword like that. Uh-oh, sneak attack incoming. Hey, yo! That derphead dude was just standing there on his dinosaur, waiting to stab the first thing to come around that corner. He didn't care if it was his mom, his dad, or a warrior. He just stabbed anyway. All right, so far, they're actually doing pretty good. Who do they have? Oh, some of the zombie halflings decided to step out. I was not prepared to see them. Oh, bye-bye, dude. You're dead. You're deader than a chicken at Walmart. Who else? Who else wants some? Oh, baby boy. We got some raptors. Big ol' raptor. All right. Not a problem for our samurai shogun army, right? Is that your serious battle cry? Oh, no, 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 no. Is that to alert his other warriors? Imagine you're running into battle and there's a bunch of cave people on the backs of dinosaurs and they're all screaming, oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. I mean, I don't know if I would be terrified or if I would start cracking up. I don't even think I could fight, dude. I think I would legit just start cracking up. I would have like a big old belly laugh. Oh, yes. The throwing star ninja is so good. Wait, where's the rest of the army, guys? Is that it? Wait, surely there's more, right? I think that might be it. Okay, also, what the heck are you doing? I think that might be like the last unit. We have one samurai and we have one ninja star thrower. The ninja star thrower is like the god version, so he throws out a lot of ninja stars. I'm feeling good about that. All right, this will be a test. I can't with the battle cries. I literally can't. Is he even gonna be able to get up the hill? Dude, just drop the sword and use one hand to help you climb. I love Tab so much. Oh, he's so dead. Luckily, the ninja star thrower can like use his attack as a shield. Oh my gosh, dude, they have the high ground. If they didn't have the high ground, bro, the Ninja Star would win. Oh, this is not going to be good, guys. Come on, Mr. Ninja Star. Come on. No! No, he's fine. Right? Oh, dang it. He died. Well. Oh, wait. Hold on. Say it. Say there's a chance. Oh, there's not. Okay, he's dead. Is there any other warriors? Oh, yeah. Where the heck? What are you doing? there's one more. What are you doing, dude? He's so far behind. He was like, he was the dude that was getting coffee for the rest of the soldiers. And he's like, he probably showed back up and he was like, hey guys, where'd everybody go? Yeah, they're all dead. So, all right, Shogun's army, doo-doo cheeks, double thumbs down, fat L. Next up, though, we have the King's army. The King's army is definitely going to be more powerful, right? They have archers, they have shields, they have modern technology. They probably take showers, unlike the Shogun army. And let's see if they can figure out how to get to the end. I'm pretty sure the caveman savage army is the exact same. So it's not like they got any upgrades or anything like that. All right, the shields are going to be a big improvement for the squad. Because, yeah, most of these cave people, they do not have shields. They're not prepared for this. I guess some of them do, but they're like little tiny baby shields compared to the King's army shields. The King also has a ton of health. Okay, why are the archers? Archers, please do not snipe the King. If this was an actual battlefield with a real king on the battlefield, first up, well, the King probably would not be on the battlefield with the rest of the soldiers. But also, ladies and gentlemen, if you shot the King, you would be executed on the spot. That's how it works. I also noticed that the King has some shaman that can heal the King, so that's going to be pretty overpowered. I think they're going to win, guys. I mean, I said that about the Shogun army, and, like, you know, they got this close. I got to admit, they did pretty good. But the King's army is built different. And the King is leading the charge. Bro, if your King is leading the charge, you know that the rest of the army is going to fight, like, 12 times harder. Hey, who thought it was a good idea to bring the Jesters? That just does not seem like a very good W move, guys. I guess you could use them as a meat shield, but who needs a jester in battle? Seriously. Uh-oh, secrets. Okay, so if they turn left here, they're good, but if they keep walking straight, they're gonna run into some raptors. Some really derpy nubbed raptors. The King doesn't care, bro. The King's like, I'm 6'7". I will kill everything in my path. King. He's doing king business. Oh, yeah, he's not scared of a couple dinosaurs. Bro doesn't even mind. Oh, he's dead. Oh, okay. This is kind of embarrassing. Shaman, you guys failed your mission of keeping your king alive. I guess they must elect a new king. Whoever the shamans choose is now the king. All right, the executioners are actually putting the squad on their back. They do a ton of damage if they can get the hit off. Oh, my goodness. Oh, my God. They're running right in there, dudes. They're getting attacked by zombies. They're getting bit in the booty cheek. They're going up against cave peoples. They do not care. Oh, my God. Oh, yeah. Okay, wait. If the shaman can just literally keep healing the executioner, at least one at a time, I don't think he's going to die. And if bro doesn't die, bro will literally just kill everything. Okay, why is the jester so close to the front, guys? The jester should not be leading the charge. Also, too, are there any other members of the King's army that, like, we forgot? It's time for battle. Attack! Yeah! Come on, archers. Yeah, dude, seriously. All they gotta do is arch. If the arch game is strong, they'll win. They'll win the long game. All right, guys, stop letting the zombies suck. Stop letting them suck your butt. Seriously. Get that thing out of here. All right, archers, now's your time to shine, right? There you go, right. Snipe him in the no-no zone. Snipe him in the forehead. Snipe him in the kneecap. Snipe them everywhere. Leave no survivors. I do not like the sound effects of the zombies. It's like my sound effect when I'm slurping up a Capri Sun. That should not be the sound effect. Oh, okay. Okay, all right, guys. Stay far away from the bone necromancers. The bone necromancers will make you have a bad day. It's basically the equivalent of stubbing your toe 9,000 times if you get hit by the bone necromancer. Okay. Are the shamans are healing this archer. So the archer should probably do something. Wait, is he about to clutch up right now? Nah, dude, there's no way. Okay, wait, what's going on? Why are they not attacking? What is going on, guys? There's two guys that are both healing the archer. And he's taking 1,000,000 years to reload. But bro is about to win. This is the most anticlimactic end to one of these TABS battles that I've ever seen in my entire life. He's actually gonna do it. He's getting healed by two people that are screaming out a bunch of nonsense, and it's working. No. There's no way they lose this, right? All he had to do was snipe. No way. Stop healing each other. Turn around. You nincompoops. You troglodytes. How did you lose that? No, really. How did that just happen? That can't be it. And that's it. That is literally the end of the video. I don't even know what to say. I have no words. I hope you guys enjoyed. So, starting out, ladies and gentlemen, we have the zombies coming up the bridge. And the gods are, well, they're doing godly things already. They are definitely prepared for this battle. That is for sure. We're starting out with 2 spear gods, and every single god has an insanely powerful special ability. As you guys probably know by now, the spear god can throw about 100 spears per throw. The only downside is that they take about 2 to 5 business days to reload, so it does take quite a bit. The zombies do have a chance, if enough can survive, to sneak up on the gods and do damage. Let's see. A couple actually got through. Okay, if all the gods don't... Wait. Oh my god! I can't believe it, dude. I personally think that the zombies are going to be able to win almost every single one of these battles, ladies and gentlemen, except against powerful gods. The zombies took round number 1. That is insane, especially because there's only 2 gods, right? But they do so much damage. Like, see, about half of the zombies just got absolutely yeeted McGeeted there. They're dead. They're 6 feet under. But the gods, I don't know. Look, they're just waiting around. That is the one downfall of the gods. They just can't figure out how to reload faster. When you're shooting 100 arrows, it must take a long time to reload. Oh my god, they didn't even get the giant. Oh my god, he literally jumped down. What are you doing? Maybe it was a big brain play. No, the brain now belongs to the zombies, ladies and gentlemen. Next up, we got the skeleton archers versus the zombies. Usually this one ends in zombie getting burned. Zombies and fire are not a great combo. Oh yeah, they're all burning. Now the giant maybe stands a chance if he can fight through all of the burn. No, he can't. No, he dead. He deader than a fish on my sushi plate. Next up, we got a tiny-headed giant. Look at that goofball. Look at that absolute nincompoop. Versus 2 of the alchemy potion gods. The potions are kind of similar to the fire. The fact that they do AoE damage and they can spread and destroy zombies is pretty impressive. I don't think this is going to be good for the zombies right now. The gods have won 1 so far. And we might have to make that 2, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, the zombies are actually trying to retreat now, which I don't blame them for doing. It's a pretty smart tactic when you're going up against people that are throwing acid at your face. Yeah, that's not good. You can't survive that. No matter how hard you try, Mr. Zombo. You're dead. Alright, guys. Well, the gods have won 2. And the zombies, I think, have won 2 or 3. It's pretty close. Alright, here we go. Next up, I see more flames, which means that I get depressed, because that means that the zombies are probably not going to survive this battle. These are the firework gods. And yeah, they're pretty self-explanatory. They shoot out arrows that have fireworks attached, and then they explode anything that makes contact with them. Wait, whoa, wait, do you guys see the giant was kind of getting like carried a little bit? I don't know what that was about. The god is looking really strange. He's bobbing around like he's doing some sort of weird dance. He's doing the white people dance where he just flails his entire body. Maybe the fireworks will help it actually stand back up. It's still alive. Oh my goodness, it's actually still alive. No, okay, it's gotta be dead now, right? If it wasn't dead before, it has to be dead now. No, it's not. It's literally not. This is sad. Somebody, yeah. Just let the zombie fall to its death in the void. That was better. All right, guys. Well, if it wasn't tied up before, it is definitely tied up now. The gods are making quite the comeback. This time, they don't have any elemental abilities. They just have their arrows and a dream. And they literally are fighting each other. That's how bad these gods are. Wow, this is terrible. It might work. No, it's definitely not going to work. They just pulled apart that entire wooden frame in like 2 seconds. The zombies have taken the lead. This one's going to be a little bit tough because, yeah, the Ballista god shoots out 100 ballistas that each do like 5,000 damage. If the zombies can get through, though, they might actually... Oh, never mind. I spoke way too soon. I thought maybe if the ballista took too long to reload, the zombies stood a chance, but no, the ballista made sure that was not the case. All right, guys, the gods, I think, have taken a commanding victory. Next up, we have probably the worst gods. I'm not gonna lie. We have the harpoon gods, and every single time that they verse the zombies, they do the same tactic, which is to pull the zombies close to them, which is absolutely insane behavior when you realize that the zombies want to bite your brains. They want to eat you, so you do not want to bring them closer if you have the choice. The zombies are back. The zombies are probably all tied up again. They are getting hit with the power of anime and Jesus right now. Okay, this is not looking good. That did so much damage. What the? They're getting dropped one by one. Wow, that is a graveyard. R.I.P. Zombos. Oh, wait, the god, he unalived himself. Look, he jumped off the map. Are there still zombies alive? I don't think so, guys. I think the zombies were all dead. Okay, why did the giant just fall? The giant is playing possum. He's faking his own death. That's how scared he is of the gods. Wait. One god down. One god left. Let's go, zombos. Come on, zombos. Yes! Oh my gosh, bro. He literally yeeted the god right off the map. I love the energy. Okay, all right. The zombies are making a comeback here, ladies and gentlemen. I have a good feeling about it. Except these guys are pretty powerful. These guys are kind of like Zeus, but just even more powerful than Zeus. Yeah, they do a lot of damage. They throw out these glaive, shiny things that do a lot of damage. They are glowing with power. And it's not great for the zombies. The zombies can try. They can do all that they want. But they can't fight against the knockback power of these weapons. The giant is running around. He is frolicking towards the gods. He's like, hey guys, do you want to play? No! He got sent all the way to a different planet. Bro was blasting off again. Okay, who do we have next? Can the zombies actually stand the chance against this next god? It looks like, okay, it's 3 gods combined together. They're all on each other's shoulders. One shoots arrows, one moves the shield, and then the other one has like javelins. So it's a lot of firepower. Too much firepower for zombies to deal with. That zombie turned into a porcupine at the end of that. All right, the zombies basically, ladies and gentlemen, need to win every single round here on out. I think they can do it. We have the wizard gods. The wizards non-stop continually fire, but it does give the zombies a chance to get through. If they focus on the wrong zombie, then the other zombies can break in. Can anybody understand what's happening? The giant is still alive in the back. He looks like a 40-year-old man that fell over and can't get back up. He needs a life alert. And the wizards are going to act as the life alert. They are moving towards the giant, who is getting blasted in the booty cheek. Oh! I know that I picked the wrong team, guys, but it's so funny to see the zombies struggle. Okay, we have a simpler god coming up, one from the caveman era. These are the slingshot gods. Let's see what they can do. Ooh. Okay, that's a lot of spicy balls. Okay, wait, that didn't do enough. Okay, wait. Nah, not enough damage. They're not firing fast enough either. Yep, the zombies have gotten too close. There's still like 69 zombies left. Where are they going? Is that their escape route? What's the... Are they just taking the high ground? They're literally dragging the dead body of a god. That is my team, ladies and gentlemen. That's what you love to see. That is dedication. What the heck did those gods just do? They just did like some trick shot. Okay, these gods, they have a special ability where they can fling things back if they want with the power of wind and leaves. Leave me alone. I love the sound effects of the zombies. That's so funny. They sound like little minions from Despicable Me. Oh, wait. Oh, no. This god is smart. This god has more than 5 brain cells. It was backing up to get away from the zombies. Very opposite of the harpoon god. Personally, I think the 50 range blue units will destroy the red team. So yeah, today we have the ranged units in tabs battling it out to see which one reigns supreme as the best of the best. I personally have some guesses of which ones are going to be the strongest, but if the team wins, they will stay to battle a brand new team, as you guys will see after this round. So currently, yeah, the blue team is demolishing. They are tossing their rock balls at the red spear peoples. The red spear peoples do not stand a chance. Okay, blue guys, do not wait. You gotta throw your balls. Throw your boulder balls or else you will all die. Oh no, that spear looks like it's going directly for the chest of blue. Oh, flip. Well, ladies and gentlemen, if you guys commented red team, you guys are officially up 1-0. I am going to nervously munch on my bag of nuts. Go blue. Okay, so since red team won, red team stays as the spear people. Blue team, however, has changed. They have become the druids. I really hope they don't all die again. That would be really depressing for me. I would be very sad. I'm just gonna keep on eating my nuts, guys. Comment down below if you're eating any snacks. Oh, yo! Oh! Oh my God! Blue team takes a dub. That was a full team sweep. Who needs nuts when I got blue team? Yes! Okay. Okay, this is not a drill, blue. This is not a drill. So the problem with blue team right now is that the fact that they need to get close in order to do damage. If they can, though, they do a lot of damage, as you guys just saw. Oh my God, my dude just got sniped in between his eye sockets. That's not good. That went right to the brain. Oh no, they're not gonna be able to get close enough, are they? They're going up against a full medieval squadron of archers. Yeah, okay, they're dead. You can stop shooting the dead corpses now, thank you. All right, well, red has taken the lead back, 2-1. That's okay. That's fine. I'm not worried at all because we have our own archers. And our archers have the power of icicle. Look at that. We're about to turn red team into a bunch of flipping dumb popsicles. That's right. Get wrecked, nubs. Are they dying? I really hope they're dying. Yep. Boom. Popsicleified. You stand no chance. Yes, ice archers. That's right. Use each other as meat shields. Use each other as shields. And then fire. Okay, yeah, I'm actually starting to see a small problem with the ice archers because they are turning the red archers into popsicle shields for the red team. So, yeah, the blue team does not have that. They do not have any shield whatsoever. So they have slowly and steadily died. They're all dead! Back to my nuts I go! It is officially 3-1. The red team is dominating. Okay. Oh, yes! We have the fireworks! The firework archers are so good! Oh my goodness. Look at that. Look at that. Boom. And when they explode, they do splash damage to everybody around. It's literally like throwing a grenade of fireworks. It is awesome. This is a fantastic time to be snacking on my nuts. Oh yeah. Explosion. You're dead. Oh wait. They're actually trying to run? You fools. You won't be able to escape. Your end is soon. What is happening with the bows, by the way? Look at that bow. Look how glitched out that thing is getting. Did we win? Oh my gosh. Okay, there's only, yes! Let's go! Blue team, it is 3-2. If we win this one, it will all be tied up. Wow. Oh no. Oh no, the balloon archers. Oh dear God. This is not good, guys. This is not good. I need my emotional support chicken. Is it gonna be okay? Okay. I don't know what that means, but I think it's a good thing. Okay, it's gonna be fine, guys. My emotional support chicken said so. Come on, guys, come on. You're more powerful. Look, you have the power of fireworks. Pop their balloons. Pop their balloons with your fire. I think it's working, actually. It is kind of cool because they could still shoot their arrows while they are ballooned. So they can actually gain the high ground. What is that guy doing? Why was he holding his bow and arrow like this? Is that some weird technique that I don't know about? Either way, my emotional support chicken worked. We are now all tied up, 3-3. Blue team, blue team, blue team. Oh, I just realized who we're going up against, guys. We're going up against Musketeers. This might not be great. The only good thing is that muskets take like 9 business days to reload. They are not quick whatsoever, and they are all going to get exploded by the fireworks. Oh my goodness. As long as none of them are in FaZe Clan, they're all in FaZe Clan. We just got wrecked by FaZe Clan. I thought we had that. Ladies and gentlemen, red team wins. Red team takes the dub. It is 4-3. Red team is winning. We have our own pistols. Except we don't really have range, but if we get close, you guys are about to get sent all the way back to last Tuesday. Okay, all right, guys, come on. We gotta fire. We gotta fire our flintlock pistols. Come on, guys! Are you pirates or what? Oh, we just got shot by a whole firing squad. Ah, flip. Okay, we're back to my emotional support chicken. All right, it is officially 5-3. And I don't understand how we're supposed to beat the Musketeers. We have basically our very own rifles, but our rifle units, they have wood for armor. Why are we using wood for armor? This is terrible. Do you understand? This is like bringing a grenade to a tank fight. It's not gonna do much damage unless you throw the grenade inside of the tank, but it doesn't matter. It's not gonna do anything. Oh my gosh, I'm watching my team slowly and steadily get picked apart, Mr. Chicken. This is terrible. Okay, we can't lose hope, ladies and gentlemen. It might be 5 points for red, 3 points for blue. And we might also lose this battle because our units aren't shooting. But that's fine, I still have hope that I will get Zeus on the blue team. As soon as we get one OP god unit, we're gonna win every single round. Okay, for right now, I don't even understand why we're even getting back up, guys. You should play dead like a possum. This is not smart of you to get back up. This is actually extremely bad for your health. If I was a doctor, and I'm not, I would recommend that you play dead. You play dead and you don't get back up. All right, guys, well, it's 6-3. We did just unlock the Bombardier God. It's not even really a god. These aren't god units. They're just normal bombardiers. Their range is absolute doo-doo on a stick. It's not good, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. This is explosive. This is more explosive than my toilet after I had 4 Chipotle burritos. Oh gosh, dang, man. I do not like watching my team die. This is a terrible day for blue team. I should have picked red team, guys. Oh, that was too aggressive. Okay, all right, ladies and gentlemen, it is 7 points for red. I think three points for blue. And if I'm wrong, please correct me in the comments, but I'm pretty sure I am not wrong. We're getting dominated. Why did I get skeleton archers? Skeletons are not gonna be good against bullets. Maybe if I get 1 arrow off. This is like my first attack in 4 rounds. And it missed. It missed. It sailed right through the defenses. Okay, at least we're getting some shots off. And wait a second, guys. They're all grouped up together like a bunch of hot dogs on a campfire. Look at this. They're all about to get burned to a crisp. Oh my goodness. Yes. Haha. 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 Oh, guys, please. Skeletons. What are we doing? Yeah. Ha ha! Yeah! Blue team is back, baby! It is 7-4. Oh, they have their own fire units. But that's fine. We have more range, right? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. And, wait, can they burn? They can. Oh, that's so weird that they can actually burn. You would think that the fire wouldn't be as effective against these Litwick dudes, but they are. Yeah! Eat my flames, Lumiere! Yeah. Oh, what the flip is that? Okay, what in the bowl cut? Guys, I don't know if I've seen this unit yet in Tabs. They look a little scary, I'm not even gonna lie. I can't even cap. Do they take fire damage though? Oh my god, they do. Oh my god. Oh. What is happening with the swords? I think they're like stabbing each other. Why would they stab each other? They all just died. They all literally just died. This is the best day of my entire life. Okay, guys, next up, we're going up against we got the dudes with the what is this called? The sideburns. They have some big sideburn chaps. Hello, Mr. Harry Sideburn. Oh, why are you firing a bullet in the sky? Is that supposed to be a warning? What the? Wait, what? What just happened? What actually just flipping happened? They fired it in the sky, and like an AC-130 just dropped a bunch of Musketeer bullets on my dudes. Okay, guys, well, I think it's 8-5, I want to say. I kind of lost track. I think that I'm losing, though. I'm definitely losing. Okay, what is this strategy? Oh, I hate these guys. Oh, my goodness. That is insanity. Okay, 9-5. Yes. Yes. Kill them, Zeus. Oh, my gosh. I got this in the bag, ladies and gentlemen. Blue team is not going to lose. Look at that. One little lightning bolt goes through the hearts of all of red team. They didn't even touch blue. We are back with some more Tabs, which has been my favorite series as of late. Yeah, Tabs is fantastic, and these simulations are so much fun to watch. So we have a lot of things going on. Right at the start, we have 5 of the spear gods going up against so many zombies. I also really like the map for today. I don't think we've seen this one before, so it should be kind of interesting. There's a bridge up top, and then you can actually fall off the bridge without dying, which is pretty nice. So yeah, I gotta put my money on the gods, especially considering we're gonna have 5 gods every single round. The zombies, on the other hand, though, I might want to change my answer. The zombies are actually kind of killing it right now. The fact that they have 5 giants, I didn't think would matter, but I'm starting to realize the power of the giants. That giant in the background, though, is face down, booty cheeks up. That is pretty crazy. But yeah, the zombies actually won that one super easy. So we got 1 point for the zombies right now. But don't worry, because as you guys probably know, the gods are going to get stronger and stronger throughout today's video. So that should be pretty exciting to see. Next up, we have just the simple archer god. A lot of you guys were commenting the actual names in the last episode of the gods, so thank you guys for that. If you guys have any other tips for Tabs, let me know. I just installed it the other day, so I probably will start making my very own Tabs simulation videos. So if you guys have any suggestions of what I should test out, let me know in the comments. The zombies are destroying it right now. I know I keep yapping, but gosh dang, bro. While I'm yapping, they are slapping. That is insane. All right, we have a brand new type of god that I don't think I've seen before. We have some sort of like multi-crossbow that shoots out so many bolts. That is insane. Oh, we're about to have Mr. Red plop out. What's up, dude? Subscribe. Make sure you guys subscribe if you have not already. Next up, we have this amazing rocket arrow god of destruction. I love this god. I don't think we've actually seen 5 gods combined together on the same team in a video before. And this is probably why, because once they start to heat up, they are going to be unstoppable. Look at this, dude. The zombies, like, they can't fight through that. Usually, if it's just one god, the zombies can actually do some damage. But with 5 gods shooting rockets towards your army, I just don't know what you can do. These things are attaching to the zombies and shooting them through the skies. The problem is, though, I don't know if the zombies are taking fall damage. So they might be able to fight through, and depending on where they land, they might be able to get off a couple hits on the gods. The giants are moving. The giant just got caught in the foot. Oh no, oh no. Yo, look at that. See, that's what I'm saying. They're landing near the gods. They're doing damage. Oh my gosh, dude, the 5 giants are so impressive. That's crazy. Look at them, Wait a second, there's still one more left. I think one of the gods maybe got, turned into a zombie. He got infected by the zombie virus, but look at that, the gods actually won. Or no, the zombies. Why am I dumb? Okay, next up, we have the frozen archer gods. This one is gonna be interesting. A lot of times we've seen this god, it'll actually freeze the zombies, and the zombies, because they're frozen, will turn into a giant wall. So the other zombies can't really move through the giant frozen zombies. So then it just kind of becomes a little bit pointless, especially because the gods aren't moving around. A lot of times we'll see the gods will actually be kind of dumb and they'll run towards the zombie horde. And by doing that, they're basically just making their chances of dying a lot higher. So the gods aren't moving, which makes me believe that the gods have a good chance of winning out today. As I said that, one of the archer gods just like flung himself off. So I guess eventually they will move, but at least at the very start, they just do like a firing squad line. This god is the skeleton fire archer god. And zombies and fire do not go together. That goes together like water and oil, or me and vegetables. It's just not gonna be a good combination. Oh my goodness. Look at that destruction, dude. They destroyed the zombies. Oh my gosh, wait, dude, the giant doesn't know what to do. I think the giant, his dead body might actually kill one of the gods. Did it? No, I think it's still alive. Oh wait, yeah, it got up. I think every single one of the gods survived that round. What am I watching right now? What is this, dude? Have I seen this one before? This must be like the tomato throwing god. Can I even consider this a god right now? I think this is just like an upgraded, enhanced troop. So they flung their bodies, they're throwing tomatoes. This is the funniest god we've seen, other than maybe the samurai shuriken warrior god. Yeah, this one's kind of insane. I'm liking it though. I like their tactics. They're not very powerful, but they are pretty fun. Imagine you're a god and your one ability is not anything cool. You can't summon in lightning, you can't throw fireballs, but you can summon 100 tomatoes from your palm of your hand. I would take that any day of the week. Oh, next up, yeah, we have the upgraded version of that. Instead of throwing pointless tiny tomatoes, they are throwing potions of sickness and poison. This one doesn't really make sense to me because zombies should be kind of immune to poison, right? Because I mean, they're already undead. But I mean, yeah, these guys are not. This must be like anti-zombie potion because they really do not like it. They are not happy with this. Their entire bodies are flailing as soon as they get hit with the flask of potion oil. Okay, they're trying to maybe run away? I've never seen this behavior from the zombie squad. Oh my gosh, dude. The dead bodies are getting destroyed. Oh no. What are they even trying to do right now? The giants, I think they're trying to flee the battle. That is the last thing you want to do. Oh wait, what, guys, what are you doing? Why did they just lay down? Wait, they're laying down, but they're still able to throw the potions. What is happening? Okay, I think the gods should win, which means that the gods are taking a pretty commanding lead today. I'm liking this so far. Oh, we have the Musketeer god. Holy smokes, that is incredible. The sheer power that these gods have is greater than any other god we've seen yet today. The fact that they just blew 5 giant zombies off the map is pretty darn impressive. Yeah, the zombies should probably just fling themselves off the map. That would be probably a better way to go out than getting destroyed by musketeers. Next up, we have some sort of archer god. I forget what they shoot. Or, okay, these are the piercing arrows. So they do a little bit more damage, I'm pretty sure, compared to the normal arrows. And they also go through the zombies a lot of the times so that they do collateral damage. Now, these zombies do not stand a chance, I don't think. The archers are pushing towards the zombies, which I was just complimenting the gods about not doing that. Apparently, these ones did not hear me because they're doing it anyway. I don't know if it's a confidence thing, if they're just super, like, proud of themselves and they think that they can just defeat the zombies. I guess that's what it is. Because, yep, they're doing it. I thought maybe that would be the death of them. Them charging towards the zombie horde, which is the last thing you want to do during a zombie horde apocalypse. But it seems like it's actually kind of low-key working. Yep, they won, even though one of them did get turned into a zombie. Gods still pull out the dub there. Next up, we have this amazing god. This guy is one of my favorites. They throw what one of you guys commented is a glaive, which is the circle with like the pointy spears coming out of it. It is amazing. And it sends all of the zombies back off the back part of the map. They're getting slapped to next Tuesday right now. Oh, they thought maybe they would get one god. Not a chance. It's not happening, guys. This is insane. They make some really weird sounds, too. Okay, let's see. Who do we have next? I don't know if I've seen this one before. Whoa. Okay, we have some sort of shaman warlock god that throws these little balls that will summon in the power of the sun. They're like sun shaman warriors. That is insane. Comment down below their actual name, because I don't know if sun shaman warrior is their true name. Whatever it is, though, it is insanely overpowered. That was pretty cool to see. All right, let's see what god we have next. We have the Rocketeer god. Oh, yes. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. That thing looks awesome. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen this particular god lose a battle, especially not to the zombies. The zombies usually are able to pull these off, but not this time, especially not with 5 of these gods. If there was only one, maybe they could do it. Yeah, that was a wreckage. That wasn't even close. That was an absolute catastrophe if you're a zombie. It is definitely not a good day to be a zombie. Even a giant zombie. They're getting bested right now. These gods do so much damage, and they fire so quick, and they fire so many bullets. What's going on with the gods right now? Some of the gods, I don't, where did they go? Did they fall off the map by accident? Wait a second, I'm getting kind of confused right now. We're down to 2 gods. Oh, wait, but they do have their special ability. So when they charge up the leaf power up and then they fire their leaf arrow, it actually shoots all of the zombies back. I don't know if they got a good shot off at doing that, but it shouldn't matter. There's one zombie that's getting leg blocked by the giant, and he's dead. So on one side, we have the zombie apocalypse plus a ginormous, well, no, sorry, 2 ginormous zombies. Every single zombie is looking ready for combat. They also do look very surprised that they're in combat with their ginormous eyeballs. And then on this side, we have 3 of every god. Now, if the gods win, I believe they will change to a different type of god. And the gods, well, are pretty gosh darn powerful, as you guys can tell. Every god can fire out like 1,000,000 projectiles at a time, which is going to make things a little bit hairy for the zombie apocalypse, guys. They are going to get absolutely sliced and diced today. Now, we've seen the zombies win before, and the fact that they have giants is pretty darn impressive. The giants, even though maybe they don't do a ton of damage, they can act as a body shield for the tinier zombies. And the thing about the gods, as you guys probably know by now, is that they're basically made of grass and glass. They are fragile. They literally, if they get flicked by a zombie or sneezed on, they're gonna die. And they could also get turned to the zombie apocalypse too. So that is a possibility that the zombies could actually grow in size today. The zombies are slowly approaching. For some reason, the gods made the very awful, idiotic mistake of coming down low. They should have kept the high ground. I don't understand why the gods' AI makes them do this. It makes them, like, run towards combat. Also, why are they, like, slowly leaning forward? Oh, I don't know how the gods didn't just kill each other right there. I guess friendly fire isn't turned on. It's not gonna matter, though. The zombies have slowly and steadily taken over. It looked like the giant was kind of doing the limbo in the back. 1 point for the zombies. Make sure you guys also leave a like and subscribe. Next up, we have some pretty powerful gods. We have the archer gods that just killed both of the giant zombies in one single barrage. That's not good. Okay, one of the gods I think somehow died. Maybe from the arrows? I don't know. Friendly fire should not be turned on. Maybe he fell off of the top ropes. Is there only one god left? Oh, wow. If there's only one god left, I don't know, guys. Oh, no, wait, there is 2. Okay, that is actually good. The gods are using strategy. They're using their tiny, puny IQ brains. One of them is staying up top, and the other one is doing some damage from down low. This dude is dead. That dude is deader than a fish surrounded by grizzly bears. Next up, we have, okay, this god. This god is slowly stumbling and fumbling straight towards the zombie apocalypse. Brother, you gotta reload faster. You gotta act like your life depends on this right now. Oh, no. Oh, no, there's way too many zombies. I mean, he's doing some serious damage to the zombies that he is making contact with, but the zombies are too great in number, ladies and gentlemen. Numbers win battles, even if you are a god. Okay, next up, we have the Ice Archer Gods. These dudes will turn all of the zombies into frozen meatballs. Look at them go. Even the giants will get turned frozen if they get hit with an arrow. Look at that giant popsicle back there. Okay. So far, so good. Oh, yeah, he's frozen. That dude is a frozen banana. Who else do we have down here? Oh, the zombies are slowly making progress. It seems like the one god on the bottom is kind of like a sacrificial god for the other gods to basically just use as a meat shield. Look at that. Oh, wait, hold on. We might not lose any gods today. I might have to take back what I said. Oh, wait, no, never mind. I'm standing on business. That dude, he was a sacrificial god for sure. The other zombies are not doing a great job right now because the thing about the frozen popsicle zombies is that they're pretty hard to fight their way through. So the other zombies are basically getting blocked. They're getting walled off by the frozen popsicle zombies. What's that dude in the back doing? What, bro? You're going into combat very late. And look, the little hordes are getting blocked by the other frozen popsicle zombies. Oh no, it's over. I wouldn't even try it. I would turn around, go home, do not collect gold, do not collect $200. Just go home. The gods have taken their first W of the day. I personally think that the zombies are gonna keep their lead. Those are the rules. I don't make them up. Okay, oh, one of the giants. Did you guys see that? If you guys blinked, you might have missed it. Pause and go rewind and watch that zombie get yeeted off of this map. I mean, you're watching the other giant get yeeted off of this map. Actually, we're watching everything get yeeted off this map. Nobody is safe from a yeet today. Oh, okay, maybe the gods are also not safe from getting yeeted. One of them yeeted themselves off of their high ground for some reason. Not sure why. Again, I think the gods have, like, literally 2 IQ. Look at him. Look at him go. Look at those big, goofy steps. He's gonna get blown up by his own fireworks. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, I forgot. There's still one more god up top. There might be some friendly fire. Oh my goodness, that zombie. He sacrificed himself for the greater good. Look at him. He's, oh wow. Okay, yeah, he did. That dude dead. For sure. All of the zombies have been defeated. It is all tied up, guys. 2-2. If you guys have not already, definitely comment down below which team you think will win. I'll give you one opportunity right now to switch teams so you can go edit your comment if you think you got it wrong. I still am on Team Zombie. I have faith that the zombies will win. I mean, how are you gonna lose with 2 ginormous behemoth zombies like that? I guess flames will do the trick if you're on the god team. All of the zombies got barbecued. Flip. Well, that's not good. I think I have 5 zombies left. One of them is a giant, though. He can maybe tank some of these flamethrower shots. Maybe. Okay, that was... I don't even know why I opened my mouth. That was total wreckage. All right, well, the gods have taken the lead. 3-2. The zombies still have a chance, guys. There's a lot of battle left. Oh, wow. Piercing Arrow God is pretty darn effective. Not as effective as the Fireball. However, it does a lot of damage. It does way more damage than a normal arrow can do. Did we just watch a god combust? Did he trip and fall? My dude needs a life alert. He needs something that, like, grandmas use. All right, yep, he's just getting stumbled and fumbled over. Okay, there's still 2 more gods. These gods, honestly, I'm kind of happy to see what they're doing. They're both being absolute nincompoops right now. Look at that. Okay. There's so many zombies. Can we fight through zombies? Come on! You guys are sitting ducks! You guys are like fish in a barrel right now, please! Somebody, okay, they're literally just like blowing them off with a air dryer. Look at that, they're just getting flung off. That's not good. That is not good at all. The gods are up 4-2, ladies and gentlemen. And what did I just see? Oh my god! So, if you guys haven't seen these gods before, I also don't think I've seen these gods before. These are like witch gods, and holy guacamole, they have the power of nuclear farts. Do you see how far back these zombies are getting flung? Even as they get close to the witch gods, look at that. They're getting caught up in some sort of like whirlwind vortex force field. This is pure insanity. How is this possible? These witches have mind control. They're using telekinesis powers right now to move the zombies' bodies. The one zombie got pinned to a wall. That was honestly the strongest god we've ever seen in one of these tabs battles. Just when I thought I've seen every single god, there's a brand new god that comes out. The witch god. I gotta watch out for that. What the? Oh, no. Oh, guys, we got a serious problem for Team Zombie. If you guys are Team Zombie, I know you guys are feeling my pain right now. This is not good. So the archers on the other side have put some sort of necromancy power on their arrows, which is why the zombies are turning into skeletons. The skeletons are not on their team. This is terrible. The zombies are making no progress towards going towards the gods. Even the skeletal archer down low isn't dead. He's still alive. Flip. I do not like this. I'm not having fun. Does it look like I'm having fun right now? I am not. I am nervous. I should have switched teams when I gave myself the opportunity to. Okay, maybe there's still a chance. I can't lose hope, guys. Hope is the only thing that I have left, and I cannot lose it. Not right now. Did we kill at least one of the gods? I really cannot tell. The skeletons are so powerful. Okay. Okay, no, there's one skeleton that's just kind of bebopping his way around. Can we kill this guy, please? Yes, slap him. Kick him right in the rib cage. Somebody drop kick this dude. Seriously? Okay, I feel like I had zombies still alive, but I guess not. What is this?
If you know,
more math?
answer in the comments.
Oh god. It's 175. Oh god, I forget. Okay, comment down below if you guys knew the answer. I need a calculator. My brain is basically like all of these zombies right now. I am brainless. I am just so flabbergasted that we are going up against pea shooters. I've never seen this in any other tabs video. When did the gods get access to Plants vs. Zombies? Did Crazy Dave make a debut and I just didn't see it, guys? What the flip is going on? Oh, of course. Of course they bring out Zeus. Gosh dang it, man. I might have to boycott tabs for a while. This is terrible. Look what's happening to my zombie brothers. They are just mere mortals going up against gods. What did I expect? I expected the giants to honestly do a little bit more damage. That's just not the case. That's just not happening. Not happening. I'm looking around for any sort of hope, and I literally don't see any. I mean, I knew how this was gonna go before it even started. I'm not gonna lie. This was a lost battle. Okay, that was the zestiest lightning bolt throw I've ever seen in my entire life. That was like Zeus from Love and Thunder. Okay, all right, we are down 6 points. Okay, all right, we gotta get it together, zombies. I believe in you. We gotta fight for each other. We gotta fight for our love of killing and eating brains. Act like you have some sort of dignity. I believe in you. Okay, I'm slowly losing hope, guys. This is my favorite god, as fans probably know. Yeah, this is the Naruto shuriken throwing god. It is awesome. The fact that it can throw that many throwing stars so quickly is really impressive. I gotta give it up for the gods this round. Even though that dude died, there's still two more. Two more ninjas just bumbling around with their big old bug eyes. Okay, all right, that was just rude. Okay, wait. Okay, we turned one of them. Maybe, no, okay, never mind. I thought, nope, and nope. I don't think we've won since I said Team Zombie was going to win the entire thing. I think maybe I put my own curse on Team Zombie. Why are those bullets so flippin' powerful? Did you see the giants? The giants look like they were like paper airplanes flying through outer space. There was like anti-gravity going on. Please show mercy. Stop it. I mean, it would be really fun to be this dude during an actual zombie apocalypse. I can't lie. It would be awesome. If I had like that gun that shoots out a bajillion little bullets and then I could shoot at a bunch of zombies, I mean, I would be pretty happy. That would be a great birthday present. Okay. All right, zombie. I need you to clutch up right here, right now. I need you to learn how to dodge. Okay, maybe the next guys will learn how to dodge. No, they're not. They're just not dodging. They don't even know the definition of dodging. That is just not, that's not even close to dodging. You guys are basically just sacrificing yourself. This is target practice, guys. Oh, wow. Oh, home run. Home run. Look, he got freeze framed in the back, just like this. Hands and legs in the air like he just didn't care. Can I maybe get another giant on Team Zombie? Would that be legal? I would love to do that right now, but we're gonna stick to the plan. We're gonna stick to it. We have 2 giants. We have 100 zombies. We can't not win again, right? If I don't win another round and the zombies lose to the gods from here on out in today's video, I'm gonna blame myself. I'm not gonna lie, because I feel as if I maybe caused some of this. The gods somehow, some way heard that I did not believe in them, and they're going extra tryhard right now. They are cranking 90s in Fortnite like I've never seen people do before. Okay, we have 1 giant right now. I don't know what's happening with his arm. He went Mr. Fantastic for a second there. Oh, that's a lot of bombage. Oh, dear Lord. That is the most explosive black balls I've ever seen. Oh my God, that dude got yeeted. Holy yeet. He was still alive too. He just fell into the void. How are we gonna beat the gods, man? This might be the worst map for the gods too, because not only, okay, what do you, that dude, honestly, I gotta respect it. We're gonna nickname him Jeff. Jeff sacrificed himself because he did not think that this was a winnable battle. And I'm gonna agree, because we're going up against Lumiere, the god of fire. Actually, wait, no, it's not fire. It's like some sort of like weird magic, actually. I thought it was fire, but no, the zombies actually should be able to win this. This is the weakest god that I've seen, I'm pretty sure. So, okay, yeah, boom. Okay, don't sacrifice your bodies. Stop tackling. Stop wasting zombie brothers. Okay, 1 god down. This is the furthest we've gotten in a few rounds, ladies and gentlemen. So I'm feeling pretty good right now. Okay, okay. Oh, there we go. Hide behind the corner. Wow, okay, that is a lot. That is so much. They are tag teaming. I wish there was friendly fire turned on, because then they would be attacking each other. Why are they spanking each other in the booty cheeks? Dang it! I'm gonna eat my nuts. This is the only thing that I have, guys. I got a big bag of peanuts. Let me just eat my nuts in peace. Okay, 12-2. Just still a chance, guys. We have a lot of video left. We can do this. The zombies will be making a comeback. Through the power of the nuts that I'm eating. Zombies, I believe in you, wholeheartedly. Even though this is the strongest god, by far. If they can win this round, they can beat any other gods. They're not gonna win this round, are they? They're not even gonna come close. Holy goodness gracious, baby Jesus. Oh my good God. Brother, what are we doing, brother? Oh, okay, that is a whole lot of dead zombie bodies. All right, well, the nuts didn't work. Maybe if I hold my chicken here for the whole round, we'll win. You think we got this, bro? That's what I thought. Okay, these gods right here, they have 3 gods stacked on top of each other's shoulders. One of them shoots out these like little spear things, one shoots out arrows, and one of them commands a shield. Overwhelm them. That's right. You want to play chicken? We're going to play chicken. Wow. We actually saw the giant do an attack. It does like a Hulk smash ground pound. And we've officially turned one of the gods to our side. Oh, this is bad. I don't even want to comment on what I'm looking at right now. I'm watching 3 dudes. And I'm just, yep, I'm going to keep my eyes on you guys. I'm not going to look until we win. Did we win yet? It doesn't sound good. I'm just gonna stay locked onto you guys until we win. Did it work? Did my strategy work? It did not work. Dang it, man. All right, what do we do? How do the zombies win one of these battles? Oh, gosh. All right, guys, we have a small problem. This might be the 2nd most powerful god. It throws a dual-sided axe that has frozen abilities, and they don't carry just 1. They have 2. This is insane. This isn't even fair. I actually cannot believe that I picked this so wrong. I thought it would be like somewhat of a close fight because I had 2 giants. 2 giants usually is pretty epic. Not this time though. Not even close. Are the zombies literally not gonna win another battle since I decided that I was on Team Zombie? Oh, are one of them still alive? Brother. Okay, what you're gonna wanna do is, okay, what's going on? What are we doing? What are we doing? Stop it! Okay, that was valid. That was fair. I respect what the god did there. He had to break that up. I don't know what the flip I was looking at. Those are not my zombies. All right, am I about to get another math problem? Okay, all right, as long as I nail this. Maybe that's a problem. Okay, it is 131. Boom. Maybe that's why the zombies have not been winning, because I have not been mathing. 131, final answer. Boom, easy peasy lemon squeezy. Oh, goodness. Okay, this is bad. That is the ninja shuriken god again, but this time he has infinite shurikens. Oh my gosh, he is a whirlwind of death. This is bad. This is really bad. This is like your Uber Eats delivery driver forgot about your order bad. Okay, what's that zombie in the back doing? He's getting jiggy with it. He might get jiggy with it right off the map. You got this, dude. I totally believe in you. Yep, that's great. You're doing like a Michael Jackson. Tee-hee. No. Okay, all right, we have a chance. Oh, no, we don't. No, we don't, guys. This god is so powerful. This god is everything that I could hope and dream to be. Look at it. They summon in, like, mini black holes. It's gonna be okay. Team Zombie, we will be back. We will get stronger. Yes! Oh my god, we actually took down one of the gods. I'm counting that as a personal victory. Good job. Okay, yeah. Now pick up your black hole bazooka and shoot the... Oh, I forgot. He doesn't have a brain anymore. Okay. All right. All right. Maybe he has more health. I'm feeling pretty good about this. No, I'm not. Nope. Immediately backfired in my face. That was terrible. All right, so you guys obviously love totally accurate battle sim, and supposedly this game is kind of similar, except instead of like weird stick people, we now have animals and dinosaurs. So today somebody set up this obstacle course for, it looks like pigs. We have like different dinosaur creatures that have ginormous teeth. We have polar bears. We have Carnotaurus. We have like velociraptors, hippopotamus, Spinosaurus, and a lot more to see if they can get through this pretty weird obstacle course that has, well, a lot of reptiles, flinging arms, and a couple other secret things. Stick around to the end and comment down below which animals and dinosaurs you think can get through. So we have, it looks like some snakes. We have a good old-fashioned anaconda pit. On the left side, if they get punched by the swinging arm of death, they will fall down into the crocodile pit with lots of crocodiles that are, yeah, just literally on top of each other. You do not want to get hit down there. Next up, we have a boxing glove that if you get smacked in the forehead by that, you will get knocked down into a pit of Komodo dragons. That would not be a fun day. And then I believe there still is one more obstacle to get through. They have to walk up this ramp, and then if they miss this, they will get snapped by the giant snakehead and end up with the massive Titanoboa. Look at that thing. It is menacing. And then wait, there is still one more final obstacle to get through. Yep, if they get hit, they're gonna get hit into even more crocodiles and alligators. This is gonna be interesting. I honestly do not think anything above the size of a polar bear will be able to get through this obstacle course. And it looks like if they can, they will have to battle Santa Bear? Okay, this is gonna be interesting. First up, it looks like we have one of the dinosaurs. And we're also gonna put in one of those Cape Buffaloes. I guess it is going to be a race between the animals and the dinosaurs. It looks like the dinosaurs are already off to a pretty hot start. Okay. Okay, both of them made the first jump. Not too bad. All right, they're getting right back up. Do they see the obstacle? Clearly, whoa! Okay, they did not see the obstacle. Is it gonna fall? Oh my god, dude, it fell! Oh, bro. Oh, that thing's dead, right? We still do have the Cape Buffalo. Come on, you got it! Oh, god, no! He got hit right down into the alligator pit. Oh yeah, that thing is lunch. All right, so far, 0 for 2. The dinosaur and the animal did not make it through. Next up, we have a hippopotamus versus another hippopotamus. Okay, we also have the Carcharosaurus. Wow, okay, it has some pretty cool looking spines on its back. Let's see. The dinosaur is a little bit quicker than the hippo, even though I have read that hippos can reach top speeds of like 30 miles an hour, and they are terrifying. Let's see. Oh, no, no, no! Oh, the hippo is too big. Hippos cannot jump. If you guys did not know, yeah, that hippo just got deleted. Okay, the dinosaur is gonna have to be pretty quick here. We haven't seen anybody make it past this part. Oh, you're so close. You can do it. Come on. No, it fell, man. Dang it. I want to see one thing get through the first obstacle. I can't believe it. None of them are getting through. I mean, it's putting up like an okay fight. It's actually staying alive longer than I thought it would. But yeah, there's something about 75 alligators that is just gonna kill anything. All right, next up, we got a tiger versus a little bit of a tinier dinosaur. I think that this one stands a little bit of a better chance. I think the smaller they are, the better off they are. But if they can't get over the jump, it's not gonna matter. Oh, yo! Oh my god, they sent that thing flying! That poor Siberian tiger is now snake lunch. All right, let's see. Mr. Dinosaur, let's show us that evolution does not matter. Oh my god, okay, he's not extinct yet. Now, we do have this wind-up punch. Okay, that thing did not do any damage because this dinosaur is pretty tiny. See what I'm saying, guys? The tiny dinosaurs might actually be able to get through. Let's see. Oh, yo! Okay, wow, he's making it a lot further than anything we've seen yet. These boxing gloves are really disappointing, dude. They barely do anything. It looks like we're gonna have our first dinosaur make it to the end. Oh, do they have to beat the polar bear? I think they do. There we go, guys. We got 1 point for Team Dinosaur right now. Let's see if the animals can get anybody through. Okay, wow, we are stepping it up right now. We have a massive Spinosaurus versus a rhinoceros. Okay, let's see what happens, guys. As long as they don't fight each other, I think the rhino actually might be able to do it. If he can get over this first jump. He did! Nice! Oh, is this Spinosaurus? Oh my god, dude, he was too big. Is he gonna be able to get up? I don't think so. He's like hovering over the whole part. Oh my gosh! Wow, well, that was short-lived from the rhino. Mr. Rhino, sorry about that. Oh wait, the Spinosaurus actually got up? Oh, he's so dead. Oh yeah, you just got uppercutted by a ginormous spinning arm of death. You're dead. You're going up against your modern day versions. Look at that. These alligators. Dude, the Spinosaurus is trying to fight back. It's not going to be able to. I'm sorry there, big guy. You did not want to fall into this hole. This is not the hole to fall into. Yep, you're dead. All right, next up, we have a... What even is that? What kind of animal is that? Is that a buffalo? That thing is big. It's like a longhorn. All right, let's see. They're both going to make the first jump. I got a good feeling about that. He actually made it with flying colors. Dang. No. Oh my gosh, I thought he was going to like somehow propel himself off the map. That thing is moving. Okay, it looks like they're tiny enough to get past some of these bigger obstacles. I wonder what happens if they both make it to the end. Let's see. Oh my gosh, dude, they are both moving right now. The Velociraptor and the Longhorn. Let's see. Oh, no, he got eaten. He sacrificed himself for the dino. Okay, this dino better make it to the end now. Come on. Come on, you got this. The Longhorn sacrificed himself for you. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Oh, yo! We got a baby Velociraptor versus a polar bear. The Velociraptor wins. That means dinos have 2 points already. And, yeah, the animal team is kind of getting beat out by the historic dinosaurs. I think that the dinosaurs are gonna win a few more. I got a good feeling about that. All right, we got ginormous T-Rex looking thing. Giraffe is going down. Giraffe is gonna be snake dinner. Okay, this guy's about to get yeeted in the next week. No, what? He got through. He absorbed an uppercut. Oh, I don't like this. I think that this thing is way too big. Yep. It just got knocked into the Komodo dragon pit. I don't think we've seen anything go into this pit. They immediately destroyed the T-Rex looking clone. All right, next up, we got some sort of warthog versus a velociraptor looking dinosaur. I got a good feeling about both of these. Yep, they're both going to be able to make the first jump. The velociraptor actually like almost didn't make it there. No, what are you doing? Dude, you literally had it. Seriously? He ran off the edge by himself. Oh, meanwhile, okay, looks like we got the baby dino. Baby dino doing some good stuff. He's moving. He's grooving. He's got it. Look at him shake. He's shaking and baking right now. Look at those little tiny legs move. Go ahead, make the jump. Do not get eaten by the anaconda. Nice. All right, the anaconda got faked out. There you go. Just absorb the fall damage. The anaconda might come back in for a second bite. We got to be careful. Come on, you got this. Yes, okay, we're good. We're good. All you got to do is just dodge the last hammer fist. I think, yes! Nice! That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, it's going in for the final hit. And the dinosaurs have taken a commanding lead. It is 3 for the dinosaurs and 0 for Team Animal. Team Animal is getting smoked right now. Let's see. We now have the biggest dinosaur, the Brachiosaurus, versus, I think this is probably the biggest animal, in terms of weight at least, because the giraffe is taller. But we have the elephant versus Brachiosaurus. Both of them might actually die on this first obstacle. I do not think that they can get any sort of airtime right now. Yeah, the Brachiosaurus, he actually made a bridge for the elephant. The elephant actually just can't do it. Look, it's struggling to just get up like a tiny baby little hill. That is so embarrassing. Seriously? That was the best you could do? I mean, I did kind of predict that, guys. Anything bigger than a polar bear, just like, it's not going to be able to get through the obstacles. It can't jump. It's a bigger target for a lot of the obstacles. And, you know, if you're a Brachiosaurus, I mean, yeah, they literally didn't even give it a chance. It was a bridge. It acted as a modern day bridge, and that was about it. Next up, guys, we have a polar bear versus a little bit of a bigger carnivorous dinosaur here. I think the polar bear should be able to win. Now, anything bigger than a polar bear, not a chance. Yeah, that overgrown lizard is going to fall down. It's going to be snake breakfast. And let's see what this polar bear can do. Don't get hit. Yes, okay, it was a little bit too tiny. It was out of the range. Let's see, next up, it's going against Hammer Fist. Not a problem. Too easy. Go, polar bear. Run for your life. Act like there's a Coca-Cola at the end of the race. You're doing fantabulous. Yes. Yes. Great move. Front flip. Plus 10 style points. Okay, you maybe broke your hip, but it was totally worth it. All right, there you go. There you go. You got this. Don't get hit. Oh, nice dodged! And it's going right up to the big old bear. Oh, yeah. Victory? Wait, this might not be a victory. Was that a victory? So we've watched a lot of zombie versus god videos, but this is a little bit different. The map has completely changed, and the gods have quite an advantage. The gods have the high ground. And even though that doesn't mean that they're gonna win every single time, it means that they're gonna win a lot. At least that's what I think. I think that the gods will win a lot of rounds today. We're starting out, as always, with one of the most basic gods. We have the Spear God. The God version is basically a modded version that is able to throw lots and lots of extra projectiles, as you guys can tell, but it doesn't seem like it's enough. Now, they are slightly dumb, so their strategies are not super great. As you can see, he just kind of ran around a corner and then sacrificed his body to the greater good. Actually, wait a second. I know I was just hyping up the gods, but I feel like the gods just threw round 1 to the zombies. All right, zombies take round 1. A bunch of zombies right at the start just sacrifice themselves. They just literally yeet themselves off of the map. To be fair, I would probably do the same, because look at this. You're going up against 4 gods that are shooting 1 billion projectiles each. It is not a good outlook for you. Let's see. Yep, you dead. Yep, you're dead. Yep, you're dead. Okay, as long as they don't fall. Oh my, yo, they just swarmed him. Oh my goodness. And the cool thing about the zombies is that if they are able to get their hands on one of the gods, they can actually turn the god into a zombie, which is pretty sweet. I'm excited to see that for the later rounds. Oh my gosh, they are carrying around the ragdoll dead body. Oh, careful. No, don't friendly fire each other. That would be really bad. Oh, wait a second, guys. It's down to just 1 god. 3 gods have died, and look, they take so long to reload. That god just stood around and watched as he got deleted by the zombies. Oh, next up, we have the skeletal flame arrow zombie, or skeletons. What? They're not zombies. Why is my brain stupid? Okay, we have 4 of those up top. It looks like they are standing strong. Oh yeah, as long as they just stay up there, they're gonna do fantastic. Because a zombie's greatest weakness, other than a shotgun to the forehead, is flame. All right, let's see. Next up, we have 96 zombies. I swear, every single round, there's at least 4 zombies that just deletes itself. It just runs right off the map. Poor map design. Oh, wow. Oh, they are getting turned into zombie popsicles faster than I get a Chipotle burrito at Chipotle. Look at that. Oh my gosh, yo, the other one is like sitting on the other frozen zombie. Oh, they're not winning this one, guys. This is where I think the gods are definitely going to take a commanding lead. The first 2 gods, they were kind of plebs. I don't even know if we can call them gods. But now we've stepped it up a notch. Look at this, guys. We have rocket-fueled arrows. Look at these simple zombies. Oh my gosh. Look at them. They're flying around. And then they explode. Firework zombies. Pretty epic. Oh my gosh, they're still firing? Dude, this is crazy. Look at that one. That one turned into a helicopter. Oh, there's something about tabs that just never gets old. Look at them. Bye-bye. See you on Jupiter. Okay, well, the gods have won a few in a row, and I think that might continue to happen. Wait. Oh no, wait a second, guys. I forgot about this god. This is the harpoon god, and it just pulled a bunch of the zombies up to their secret Hawkeye nest. This is terrible. And the zombies are all getting through. Okay, the only way the gods win this is if they, like, Spider-Man themselves to a higher ground. If they keep harpooning, I don't think this is gonna work out yet. Yeah, this is a horrible matchup. This is also just, like, a really bad god. You do not want a bunch of zombies coming towards you. And that is exactly what the harpoon god does. It just brings everything right towards its body. Next up, we have the crossbow god. They're going to take about 3.17 years to reload. But once they do, they are super powerful. So it does look like on this map, once the zombies get up a little bit, that's when they start to move their position. Which does make sense. They don't want to give up the staircase inside. And let's see. Is it effective? Did they get there in time? Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I think that side did, but the other side did not. Oh, yeah, they just got taken over. Look at that. Oh, they're about to get turned into zombies. Undead, brain-eating zombies. And I don't even know what happened on the other side, but they both died. What is this? Is this just the ballista? Oh, it's gonna die. There's too many zombies. Ballistas are really good. Wait a second. That's 1 billion ballistas. Okay. Maybe this could work, guys. For some reason, I thought it would only shoot 1 ballista, but then I forgot. These are the gods we're talking about. Okay. So far, so good, but there's still a few zombies. Wait, what's up with the baby head? Why does that thing have such a tiny head? Does anybody else see that? Is that just me? That thing has a head the size of an apple. What in the pinhead? What was that? All right. So far, I think that the gods are technically still winning, but it is closer than I thought it'd be. This one's not going to be. It will be a massacre of epic proportions. Yep. Yup, just do it again. Dude, look at the eyeballs on that guy. What is up with some of these gods? Some of them look so derpy. Why is one eye so massive? Alright, let's see. We have the piercing arrow god. It looks like there might only be 3. Unless maybe one of them already dipped to go into the stairwell. That actually would be a good strategy if 2 of them stayed up top to continue to fire down on the zombies, and then the other 2 went inside of the stairwell and then just fought inside of there. Let's see if that's the case. I don't see any other archer gods. Where did they go? Wait, did it die? I think it might have died somehow. Maybe it jumped off the map and I missed it. If I did, guys, go back and leave a comment of a timestamp. I swear there were only 3 gods to start. All right, wait a second, guys. This god is actually a genius. Oh, wait. Did you just die of a heart attack? Can that happen in tabs? That looked like me trying to walk up the stairs. All right, well, I guess the zombies win. I thought that god might have been able to pull it off, but no. It died of combustion. It just decombusted. Oh my goodness. This god is so explosive. Oh my gosh, look at that, look at that. Oh, no, oh. Go, wizard. Come on, Gandalf, you can do this. Oh, no, you're dead. And what about the other side? Also, most likely dead. That was one of the coolest gods that we've seen, but their power was so low. This god, on the other hand, will not have that problem, guys. Look at the power of this god. This one is probably my favorite, other than the ninja throwing star god that dances all over its enemies. That one is definitely my favorite. Look at the amount of battle Stormbreaker axes. There's one simple zombie. What are you doing? No, you're a goner. You are so toast. Bye-bye. That was a graveyard. Ooh, next up, the zombies are not in for anything different here, guys. Check this out. This has to be the most overpowered god. Look at that. They literally just got deleted in 2.7 seconds. Okay, this god is a little bit different. We have the nature arrow god. And this god is able to fire infinitely. Yeah, this is what I imagine, like, Artemis, the Greek god, is like. Look at that. Imagine being a zombie and trying to run towards this. And it also has a special ability that it can send a whirlwind and then send the zombies back to next Tuesday. Oh, what do we have here? Are these the bard gods? Oh, no, wait a second. They're shooting out musical arrows. Epic. 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 Okay, so first up, we have the baby barbarian spear throwing gods. And you know they're a god because, well, they throw millions of spears per second. There is a small downfall with the gods, which I'm sure you guys probably know by now. But, yeah, it's basically that they do not throw very quickly. What was that giant zombie doing in the background? Bro was being kind of sus. Dude, look at him. He's sabotaging his whole army. What is the point of that? Also, ladies and gentlemen, the god that is on the lower tier is like a sacrifice every single time. But it's an unnecessary sacrifice because he could just be up with his 2 buddies. You see these 2 absolute nincompoops running down that slanted staircase? Yeah, he could just be with them and then they would all survive together. I like how in the background we just see like the zombie giant's leg swinging around and flailing. It's kind of messing up all of the other zombies. It didn't matter because the zombie apocalypse was too powerful for the original 3 gods. Personally, guys, I'm gonna have to say the zombies are going to win this one. I've seen the zombies in action, and even though some of the gods are super overpowered, which we'll see later in today's video, some of them are not. And some of them are going to get bested by the zombies, like we just saw in round number 1. Okay, so, yeah, that giant is big dead. Big dead giant zombie. I guess they're all technically dead, or undead, if you will. But okay, we have the arrow guy. Like I said, ladies and gentlemen, the god that is on the lower level is a sacrifice every single time. I don't understand it. It's like they have no brain cells. I know that in tabs, I mean, yeah, you really can't give them much of a brain cell. You kind of just tell them what to do and where to go and who to fight. But at the same time, I wish that there was some strategy. Some of the gods, it seems like they do kind of have a strategy, especially the ninja shuriken god, which we will get to later in today's video. Right now, it actually is looking pretty good for the arrow god. He is shooting half the wall, but also at the same time, he's shooting the zombies, so that is a positive. Okay, it looks like it's actually working out in his favor. No! Oh! He just got destroyed! He got destroyed by his own teammate! But it was worth it. Right? In comments, 1 minus 1 equals... Why do they want me to do that? It's clearly -1. Clearly. Okay, next up, we have the Frozen Arrow God. That dude just got hit in the butt with a frozen arrow and got turned into a popsicle on a arrow stick. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, all right, what's up with the giant? We really haven't seen the giants survive too much. They're not great for this map. And if anything, I'm not gonna lie, they're kind of not helping the team. You would think a giant zombie on your team would be awesome. It would be a net positive for the entire squad. But actually, just like in this instance, you can see the giant zombie just acts as a big old meat shield, and none of the other zombies are able to get through. Yep, they're all looking at each other. They're like, hey, how do we get giant Jeff out of the way? Yeah, so they're just sitting ducks. If anything, the giant zombies are actually on the god's team. Look, even the god down low that I say always dies is surviving because he doesn't have to deal with these zombies. They're frozen behind the wall. Eventually, the giant does disintegrate back into the ground where he belongs. But by this point, guys, it is too late. They have been getting turned into popsicles for the last 45 seconds. It's over. There's no way they survive. They're trying to bundle up together. They're using their brethren as undead meat shields. It's too late. Yep, I'm sorry to say. But your friends are popsicles, and you are about to become a popsicle. You have all been turned from undead zombies into popsicle zombies. Popsicle zombies. Anyway, the gods win. I am starting to rethink what I originally said, because I thought that the undead zombies were going to do a lot better. But don't get me wrong, ladies and gentlemen, there's still a lot of time. I wish that I could get rid of the giants. I'm not going to lie, I think that the 100 baby zombies would do a lot better without the giant zombies. The giant zombies have done nothing good. They're like giant targets, so they get hit by everything, and then they get all discombobulated, and then they just fall off the map like a nincompoop. Look at it, look. He's got an explosive arrow firework in his legs and in his butt area, and he just fell off the map like a piece of hot dog meat on a Tuesday morning. Okay, well, it seems like the zombies... Wait, there's a lone zombie. Oh my God, no way. I actually can't believe that. That is insane. I can't believe one zombie is able to kill a god. The gods are basically like glass cannons. And what I mean by that is that they do a lot of damage, but if they even get touched by a zombie, they're dead. They just fall over. They just go limp. They just turn into a ragdoll NPC. It's pretty impressive, actually, how little health they have. I think the zombies honestly have more health. Okay, next up, we have the skeletal fire gods. These guys are living up to their name as gods. They are making that giant zombie hit the gritty, and I'm pretty sure he hit a couple other dance moves on the way down. He's trying to do the Michael Jackson Thriller dance. Okay, what is he doing? Why is he dancing, bro? He's dancing on the giant. What just happened? Oh, I think he tried to shoot through the giant zombie to kill the baby zombie, but then he just like propelled himself off the map. He was too powerful. But yeah, his two boys came in, and yep, the gods take their third victory of the day. Next up, wait, did they just shoot each other? What just? Huh? Why would you? Am I missing something? Did they have some sort of argument before being spawned in? Is there some sort of feud that I don't know about? Did one of them talk to the other's wives or something like that? I don't really know. Okay, see, this is what I mean by the giant zombies, by the way. They are trash. That is legit poop on a stick. Look at that thing. They literally did that themselves. I don't even know if they got shot. Why did the camera just get shot? I have so many questions, guys, and I do not think I'm gonna get any of my answers today. This is wild. The giant zombies literally didn't even get hit. They just flopped over the map, started pointing their butt towards the gods, and then just got shot in the butt 69,000 times. They want it to happen, I swear. Just like this god at the bottom layer wants to die. I swear to God, ladies and gentlemen, he just runs towards the zombies. If you see a zombie, even if you're a god, I do not care. Even if you're a demigod, even if you're Loki, I don't care who you are or how powerful you are. If you see a zombie, don't walk towards it. If anything, just like stay put, or get the high ground or something, and then attack. Don't run towards the zombies. If you're that confident against a zombie apocalypse, I don't know what's going on. Also, was that guy playing dead? I think, wait, he got shot and he survived. That just goes to show that the zombies are more powerful and have more health than the gods. Okay, yeah, maybe not more powerful because a zombie is not able to do that. They're not able to spawn in millions of arrows just with their brain. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have the god Zeus. Zeus usually wins this fight. I would actually be kind of dumbfounded if Zeus does not win this fight somehow. And, yep, okay, we got one giant down. Maybe even the bottom Zeus will survive. Bottom Zeus is, okay, yeah, he's sending out lightning bolts. Okay, yep, this is basically a drive-through of death right now, and they ordered the Big Mac of destruction. Oh, it's over. That is just honestly awesome. The way that he just got sprayed twice with lightning to his face hole was insanely cool. Okay, well, the gods have taken a commanding lead, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm starting to get a little bit worried. If only there was a bridge. If there was a bridge at the top, the zombies could run directly towards the other two gods, and then maybe they would be able to use their numbers against the gods. That's really the only thing they have going for them, is that the zombies outnumber the gods 3-1. But yeah, they don't really seem to care. Also, we're going up against probably my favorite god in tabs, Ninja Shuriken Master Naruto dude, who, well, okay, the bottom one actually died. Usually, they're pretty evasive. Oh, wait, is he back up? Oh, never mind. Yeah, I spoke way too soon. He's running away. This is why I personally believe this is the smartest god. We've never seen a god run away from a zombie. Look, he knows he's injured, and he basically just sacrificed himself for the greater good. I respect it. That is the ninja way. He committed seppuku. He had to end himself for the greater good because he was embarrassed that he took damage to begin with. And then now his two brothers can come in and, yep, they can do that. They can do an anti-shadow clone jutsu and delete all of the clones. Oh, guys, wait, this one's awesome. Okay, this is the Musketeer god. And even though muskets are usually not powerful, the fact is that they can shoot so many musket bullets that it sprays like a shotgun blast and sends everything flying back to next week. Look at this, look at this, look. As soon as they turn the corner, boom! Imagine if they had this during the revolutionary times. I'm pretty sure whoever had that would win the fight 10 times over. That's basically like having a Gatling gun cannon in the palm of your hand. That would be so cool. I want to get myself one. Okay, the zombies are actually kind of making a push. The Musketeer guys, they're just waddling down. They're getting ready for combat. And, yep, it is destruction time. Meet your maker, zombies. You guys are dead. There is no surviving that. What? One of them got through! No way. No, and then he got the other one. Oh my God, zombies! Let's go! I can't believe it. I thought that was raps. The zombies actually pulled it out. No way. Okay, that is awesome. Next up, we got the Bombardier gods. The Bombos. Okay, bottom god. Is he even still alive? Oh, yeah, he is. Look at that. Okay, all right, he's walking up. He's acting like he runs the entire world. Look at him, look at him. Look at that strut. Look at him toss them explosive balls. He tossed a ball that exploded himself. Is he dead? I think he just blew himself up with his own balls. This is pretty embarrassing, actually. Moment of silence. Launch the bombs! Yeah, the what? Wait, why didn't you do the same thing? The zombies win! Let's go! I can't believe that. What? Oh, okay. We got our first zombie that decided to end it all. Yeah, he went limp. And as you guys can see, look, the giants are back, and the giants are doing doofus things all over again. The giants are dumb and dumber right now. They are blocking their zombies again. They don't understand that by going down there and then putting their body there, they are creating a shield for the gods to just win. This isn't even one of the most powerful gods. This is basically like the candle from Beauty and the Beast as a god. So yeah, it's not really that powerful. Lumineer god, that's why he died. And then in the background, you can just see the giant's legs flailing because it never learned how to walk correctly. And, yep, okay, all right, yep, they are getting deleted by blue flames right now. Oh my goodness, those things are powerful too. They only do 35 damage. We've seen a lot higher damage values today. They're gonna just walk on over. How did he die? He walked on his brother and took 80. What did I just watch? Were the zombies still alive on the ground? I have no clue, but the zombies are actually low-key kind of making a comeback right now. They are cooking. They're about to get cooked, though. I take that back. Yep. I don't know if you guys noticed which god they're going up against, but this is one of the most powerful gods that we've seen. It is basically a Spartan warrior god mixed with the power of Zeus. Like, it doesn't have lightning abilities, but it does throw out this, like, sword axe shuriken thingy. That is awesome. If you guys know the actual name for that weapon, by the way, please leave a comment down below because I would love to know what it actually is. But yeah, it's basically a circle that has pointy stuff coming out of it. And it's really cool, especially when they throw that thing at max speed. Okay, the zombies, they're moving forward. They kind of remind me of the zombies from Plants vs. Zombies. The most basic ones, of course, because they just walk towards death and they are not scared of dying. They, honestly, you could kind of think of, you know, them as inspirational. They're going towards a fight that they're probably going to lose, but they believe in themselves because they don't have brains. That's honestly what it comes down to. They are not smart enough to be scared. And just like that, yep, they're just gonna keep going forward. I like how they have the little googly eyes. It makes them look so fun. And then it's even funnier when they die, and then their googly eyes turn into ginormous X's on their face. There's something just super satisfying about it. Oh my gosh, the god charged up that one. It went, yeah, wah! And then killed the zombies. I don't think I've seen the giants actually do like one thing good today. Maybe I'm forgetting something from earlier in the video, but I've seen so much bad when it comes to the giants. It honestly is just so disappointing. Look, the giant looks sad. The giant got up. That's like how my mom would get me up from school when I was like 12 years old. My mom would basically just throw me out of bed and say, you gotta leave in 10 minutes, dude. Oh, next up. Okay, we're tuning it back just a little bit. These gods might not be as powerful as the Zeus level gods, but they do a lot of damage, guys. And also, it's not just one. Technically, we have 9 gods. Each one is made up of 3 stacked NPCs, and they throw out these spear-like things that honestly do a ton of damage, and then the other guy pops out when they're reloading to shoot arrows. So, in theory, they should always be firing. Okay, all right. What? The giant is actually... Wait, is the giant gonna do damage? Why did I jinx it? The giant was about to do some damage, and then I started opening my big dumb mouth, and then the giant got hit by a million spears and a million arrows at the same exact time. That zombie's face. It looked up like, oh no, I'm gonna die. And then he got shot in the face with a million spears. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we are back where the gods have taken another commanding lead. They're probably going to take this one too. I don't want to spoil anything, but ladies and gentlemen, we are looking at one of the most powerful attacks that the gods have to offer. This is like the frozen version of Thor. Look at them. They're throwing out Stormbreaker, if Stormbreaker was able to freeze stuff. And just watch. Watch how powerful this is. Even the bottom god might survive. He's getting really close to the edge there, but as soon as he attacks, every zombie gets flung back to last year. Oh wait, there's a rogue zombie. There's 2. Oh, never mind. He saw that coming. And then he also sees them coming, but no! He didn't reload in time. Oh wait, did he? Did he just disappear out of existence? I think we just actually watched a god get Thanos snapped. That was insane. Well, it was a nice sacrifice because ultimately they won the entire battle. Oh, okay, we're back to the shuriken gods. Okay, I'm a little bit scared of these guys. I think the zombies might be able to pull through here if they just put their heads together. Okay, that zombie fell off 20 feet down, broke, busted, and deleted his kneecaps all at the same time. They just turned into dust. And then he got hit in the butt with 12 shurikens. That just sounds like an awful way to start your Tuesday morning. And, yep. Look at them. These are my favorite guys of all time. The ninja shuriken masters. I love how the ninja stars just come out so fast. And he's doing an interpretive dance. And then he killed himself because I'm pretty sure he just seppuku'd and fell on his own thing. But wait, He just got revived? Oh my god, he's running away. Oh my, wait, okay, he's gonna die to his 2 twins. Yep, they damaged him a lot. Okay, as long as they don't walk on their own ninja stars, I think they're gonna win. But wait. Okay, one of them did take damage. He's taking damage. No way. Wait a second. What? There might be still a zombie there. It's a 1v1. I think it's the god versus the legs of a giant. Okay, never mind. It's the full body of a giant, but we couldn't really tell. Okay, he is face down, cheeked up, and that didn't even matter. Okay. That was the most embarrassing thing I've ever seen for a giant zombie. Please tell me the giants can do something better against the firework gods. I believe in you guys. You can do this. You can do anything you set your mind to. Come on, guys. You can do it. Okay, all right. The giant zombie, he's putting his feet out. Okay, if he can just inch his body towards the god, maybe he can get off a kick and then kick the gods off of the map. I do not like what's about to happen right now. That giant is getting violated. Oh, God. Oh, my goodness. No. No. I feel like I should close my eyes right now. This is not happening. This god is ruthless. What do we do? Do I fast forward this? The god might accidentally blow up himself with his own butt fireworks. Okay. Is this a standstill? There's still another giant up top too, ladies and gentlemen. The gods are doing a lot of damage, but the giants have a lot of health. Okay, he's getting real close now. Whoa! Oh my gosh. His shin just got exploded. Okay, what else do we got? Oh, the giant did something good for once. He took out one of the guys, but then, wait. He's still there. Oh my god, wait. They accidentally shot each other. This might work. Come on, giant, you got it. Just hang on. Okay, never mind. Personally speaking, after playing tabs for a little bit and watching some tabs videos, I am going to have to say that the gods are going to wipe the floor with the zombies. But I respect all opinions, so leave some comments down below. It looks like we do have a different map today compared to what we're used to. In other videos, it's been like one simple bridge that the zombies have to cross in order to kill the gods. This time around, we actually do have kind of a pretty big battle map, which is nice to see. Except for if you're a zombie. That zombie just got sent back to 1462. Wait, the zombies are starting to overwhelm the gods a little bit here. And it looks like they're actually able to turn the gods to their side. Hold on, wait a second. Do the gods have the same abilities when they're a zombie? I don't think so, because I'm pretty sure that zombie god just got turned into pork chop liver. Oh. Okay, if I was the gods, I probably would have just stayed up on the high ground, but, yeah, these guys are way dumber than me. Look at that! They all died! I have absolutely no clue what they were thinking. If they stay up on that platform, they will literally never die. But guys, I guess the zombies did take round number 1. I don't think that's gonna happen again. Every single god today is probably going to get a little bit more powerful than the last. I don't really know about this god placement down here. It seems like he's right under the zombie horde. Maybe he's like bait. Okay, what's going on? Why are the gods taking a nap? Hey, it's 3 o'clock on a Friday. Why are you taking a nap? Get up! What are you doing? Do you not see there's zombies to fight? Oh my god, it's a 1v like 20 right now, and there's still a giant zombie. Okay, I'm panicking just a little bit right now. What's that on the right side? Hey, what's up, dude? Oh, subscribe. Yes, make sure you guys subscribe and like today's video. Because it'll make me feel better. Especially since all of my gods are dying today. They are getting killed by zombies. I did not expect the zombies to be this powerful. We've seen 200 zombies versus the gods, and honestly, one god did better than 3. Maybe it's the map placement. I don't really know what the change is that's making the zombies so much more powerful. I am kind of having a great time watching the zombies get obliterated right now. This god underneath the zombies dies every single time without fail. Also, wait, well, okay, so that's one of the guys. I always get confused by the zombie that gets turned into a god. It's just the god that got eaten by the zombies. Also, what happened to the other god? We're starting out with 3 gods every single round, right? But where's the other one? What is happening right now? Maybe that's the thing, is there's honestly probably only supposed to be one god. One god is better than 3, is what this video is teaching me. Okay, I still am not going to lose hope. Even though I just got 0-3 sweeped right now, we still have a chance, ladies and gentlemen. If you guys commented gods, trust me, just wait till the end, all right? We are going to make a miraculous turnaround. The start of the video, it seems like it kind of starts with the zombies taking some heavy damage. I'm pretty sure the other gods just killed their brother, so that's not great to see. You know, whenever there's friendly fire in war, yeah, that's kind of a bummer. That's fine, though. We're not going to worry too much about it. We are going to rely on our 2 gods. Okay, they're coming down now. So it seems like when the zombies come down to the bridge, the gods come down to meet them. They don't even care about the high ground. Yeah, Obi-Wan Kenobi would be pretty angry. Well, wait a second. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. We might actually get our first god victory today. There is a giant zombie that still has to be taken down. He's standing in the way between me and victory, but boom, down he goes! Yes! 1 victory for the gods. Suck on that, zombies. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that will be the first of many. I believe that the score is 1 god and 4 for the zombies right now. Oh, wait a second. Okay, we're seeing our first god down low actually kind of do a little bit of damage, except he stood there and, yeah, one of the zombies literally ripped off his hand, I think, and he's carrying it around as a trophy. Okay, I'm a little bit worried for these 2 guys. They are running down there without any sort of muscle. They're literally just staggering down there. But whatever it is that they are firing, those flaming arrows, those are amazing. There's literally nothing the zombies could do to stop them. The zombies' weakness, their kryptonite, is flamethrower. Next up, we have some sort of harpoon type thing, and it is rapid fire. Okay, well, I don't know what happened to the god down low. I don't think he knows how to use the machine. Maybe it takes 2 people to use that machine, because he did not fire off a single arrow, which is super duper embarrassing. And I think things are starting to go really poorly for the gods. One of the gods just propelled his entire body and his harpoon off of the map. It looks like we are down to our final god. Honestly, I like this better. I like when it's just a 1 god versus all of the zombies. I think that it works out a lot better most of the time. Except for, wait, what's going on? God, are you having a problem right now? You're supposed to shoot them. What are we doing, guys? Seriously, oh my god. Oh my god, we could have won. Literally, they have some of the strongest weapons in the entire totally accurate battle simulator game, and they are getting bested by 100 zombies. That is embarrassing. Okay, all right, we need to start upgrading our gods. The low tier gods stand no chance, especially on this map. This map is not good for the gods. And just like that, we have 1 Musketeer down. The other Musketeer must have died? Is this guy gonna jump off? Please don't jump. What are we doing? What are we doing? Do you have -5 brain cells? All right, we still have 1 last hope. That's fine. That's fine. Honestly, this weapon is super duper powerful, so I'm feeling confident right now. Ooh, wait. Ooh. That was awesome! That was like Team Rocket blasting off again. Ooh. Okay, yeah, watch out for friendly fire, guys. You guys are on a roll right now. The zombies still have a pretty commanding lead. I believe that it's 2 for the gods and 5 for the zombies. And I feel like half the reason is because one of the gods sacrifices himself every single round. And it's not even the cool type of sacrifice where you sacrifice yourself and then you save somebody. He's just sacrificing himself for the sake of sacrificing himself. It doesn't do anything. All right, now luckily we have 2 bomb squads. I don't like how close they got to the zombies. I wish that we could like reprogram them a little bit because they ran up to the corner like a bunch of bozos, absolute nub cakes, and they just got obliterated by the zombies. That's like the last thing you do in a zombie apocalypse. What? What do these gods do? What just happened? I think they shoot out an actual harpoon. I know I was saying earlier one of the gods shot out a harpoon. That was more like giant arrows. They actually harpooned them and dragged all of their bodies to them, which is literally the last thing you want to do in a zombie apocalypse. You want to keep distance between you and the zombies. You don't want to shoot a zombie and bring it to you. That is psychopath behavior. Okay, I'm starting to lose hope for the gods right now. They barely have any wins. The zombies, I think, have 7 wins now. Somebody keep track in the comments because I can't even be bothered anymore. I am so disappointed and depressed right now. I thought for sure the gods were going to do super cool godly things, but it turns out, even though they have great power, they do not care about the responsibility that brings to stop the zombie apocalypse. Uncle Ben would be so disappointed. Okay, luckily for us, guys, we're gonna get a major upgrade right now. We have the electric slinging Thor Zeus gods that throw these really cool, like, giant battle axe ninja star looking things, and they do so much damage, it's not even funny. Look at these bobble-headed zombies with their giant googly eyes. They have no idea the gods that they're messing with, especially after they went up against, like, all of those noob levels gods. They probably thought that this would be a walk in the park. But our gods, they've gotten quite an upgrade. The other gods honestly do not deserve to be called gods. These guys do. Look at the sheer power. Whenever, okay, all right, don't throw it at each other, guys. Seriously. We're on a hot streak right now. Let's keep that going. We don't need to kill each other. You know, we can all stay on the same team. All right, this is a pretty good sacrifice. That is a successful sacrifice, ladies and gentlemen. See, the god used his body as basically bait, and then the 2 other gods killed them all. They didn't care that their god was getting eaten. They just, you know, threw their giant ice battle axes at his face anyway. That's a true sacrifice. Right now, we have a giant rocket launchers, and that was the quickest battle yet. So, I mean, technically, in theory, those are our most powerful gods, but I stand corrected, guys. We know from previous episodes that, that the ninja gods are insanely overpowered. I love them. They're so good. They walk forward without any fear, and they start doing the craziest ninja dance moves I've ever seen. Look at that. That is absolutely wild. This is me after I've had 2 Chipotle burritos. I just unleash pretty much what just happened on my toilet. Okay, the giant did not even care. It is down to a 2v1. And the sad part is, it's their brother. Fellow ninja god that got turned into a zombie. Sadly for him, he didn't have any of his cool ninja abilities. Next up, we have... Whoa. Whoa! Whoa! Yo, that was sick. Oh my god. Wow. Okay. Whatever they were charging up, some sort of like leaf wind ability, it sent all of the zombies way off of the map. That was insanely cool. Oh, yep, that's right. You're gone. And you're gone. So yeah, this god actually has a good tactic. I thought he was going to accidentally fall off the map when I was saying that. But you see how this god backed away from the zombies? That is what you do against a zombie. You do not run towards a zombie. Zombies don't have any range attacks, so you don't need to go towards them and disarm them. You move backwards, and you unleash your rapid fire Gatling gun leaf arrows to their face holes. That's the strategy. Oh, wow. That was insane power. They're shooting out mega pencils right now. Okay. Oh, yep. Okay. Small sacrifice. That's fine. It looks like one of the gods decided to come down and get right up in the action. That's okay. That is perfect. Personally, I think that the flying, web-slinging Spider-Man that wears tights will be able to pull off the dub today. But they are kind of looking a little bit nubby. I don't know what it is about these Spider-Mans, but it doesn't really give Spider-Man. I don't really know how to explain it, guys. Yeah, they're just kind of like running forward. and they didn't even try to dodge the god spears. This is going to be a slight problem. Spider-Man, as you guys know, usually has super strength. He has web-swinging abilities, but these guys seem like the noob version of Spider-Man, but even still, they were able to take out the first god of the day. This is awesome. Let's go, Spider-Man. Oh my gosh, and then he hit like some sort of front flip, kick flip. That was insane. Okay, well, Spider-Man wins the first one. Next up, we have an arrow god. This guy is going to be a little bit stronger than the last god, but this is nothing that the army of Spider-Mans can't handle. This is basically the movie Into the Spider-Verse, where they find all of the different types of Spider-Mans, except if all of the Spider-Mans were the exact same. Because in that movie, every Spider-Man was a little bit different. They do have giant Spider-Man. So I guess that guy was from some sort of giant universe. He just tanked like 100 arrows to the shins. I'm pretty sure his kneecaps just turned to dust, but it was worth it because the Spider-Man army wins again. Let's go, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, I'm actually starting to get kind of hyped right now. This is insane. All right, so we have an ice archer right now versus 100 Spider-Mans. Okay, you gotta be careful, Spider-Man. That's right, use your fallen brothers as a spider meat shield. That's what I'm talking about. Wow, the giant Spider-Man is taking tons of damage. Look at that, he got shot in the spleen, he got shot in the liver. He does not care. Oh, never mind, he got turned into a giant popsicle. That's gonna be a problem. Okay, what's going on, guys? Spider-Man army, I need you guys to wrap your spider senses around what's happening right now. You guys are losing this battle. This is not going well. They are trying to fight through the wall of frozen popsicle Spider-Mans, and it's not working. They just need one Spider-Man to do something Spider-Man-like. Can one of you guys maybe shoot a web? I don't care if you shoot a web out of your butt. Do something better than what you're doing right now. I have $10,000 on the line. That would be kind of crazy if I actually did. All right, well, it seems like, yeah, the Spider-Mans are now frozen Spider-Mans, and they lost to the ice popsicle arrow god. All right, well, we weren't going to win all of them today, even though I was really hoping that we would. That's fine, though. Okay, next up, we have, are those explosives? They kind of seem very explosive. Are those TNTs on the front side of an arrow? Okay, well, I don't think this is going to go too well for us. Oh my gosh, the Spider-Mans are airborne. Okay, maybe the giant Spider-Man can tank some more hits. I wish that we could send the giant first to absorb all of the hits. It could be a giant wall. Wait a second, where did the arrow guy go? I think he killed himself! Yes, let's go! I think that his arrows accidentally came back and blew up his face. That's what I'm talking about, ladies and gentlemen. What an absolute nub. Okay, next up, we have another kind of explosive arrow god. It seems like this guy shoots out like, what even are those? Like smoke grenades on the end of his arrow? But wait a second. They're not as powerful. Oh, God. Okay, I stand corrected. That did a lot of damage. It seems like the giant is pretty powerful when he's in the back of the army, but as soon as he jumps to the front, he gets folded like a lawn chair, ladies and gentlemen. All right, so next up we have, what even are these? These are like some sort of like piercing arrows, but the fact that this god is able to shoot hundreds of them is a little bit concerning. Go! No, he just got folded. Come on. Yes! Booyah, baby, that's what I'm talking about. Yes! Spider-Man does whatever a Spider-Man does. Can he kill every god? I'm pretty sure, but we're gonna find out. Okay, maybe not this god. Right now, we're basically watching Thor versus 100 noob Spider-Mans. I mean, I don't even know if we could call these guys Spider-Man. They're like a bunch of guys from the middle of nowhere dressed up in Spider-Man tighty whities, and they're acting as if they are Spider-Man. They don't have any traits of Spider-Man. I haven't seen one web fling. I haven't seen any spider senses. I haven't even seen anybody with an IQ higher than 30. Now, the fact that there's 100 of them is pretty good. That's the only promising thing we have going for us, except when we have to go up against a giant harpoon spear gun, because that just killed us in one single hit. We just got toasted and roasted like a pork sausage. Next up, we have, okay, another giant shooter thingy. I don't even know. I didn't get a good look at it. What is shooting right now? Because that thing is insane. Now, for whatever reason, it doesn't look like it does a lot of damage. Even though it's firing, it's rapid firing right now. It is not doing tons of damage right now. The Spider-Man army might be able to sneak through this. Come on, guys. Come on. Just keep going. Yo, the giant on one leg. No way. Okay. Go. Yeah, booty blast. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, absorb. No, you guys are so close, you idiots. You were literally right there. Come on. Ah, dang it. I hate when we get so close, but so far. Oh, no. Oh my god, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know if you guys noticed what god we're going up against. It is the dancing Fortnite lobbying ninja shuriken god. Look at that. He was on the ground and he's still throwing shurikens. He is not giving up. Oh, I think he gave up. No, he's not. Wait, what? I thought we got a hit off. No way he's coming back for that. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? Bro. Nah. Can we get an instant replay on that? What? How did he just win that? Guys, this is a problem, okay? I thought that it was gonna be all tied up after that last one. I thought that the shuriken Fortnite dancing flossing god was gonna do damage, but I didn't know he was gonna be able to come back from the trenches. He basically lost that last battle. I thought one of the Spider-Man wound up and slapped him in the face, but apparently not. Okay, we have, who even is this? This is some sort of musketeer. And yeah, Spider-Man, you know, even though he's very strong, if you bring out a gun, I don't think most superheroes are gonna do great, especially Spider-Man, when he's like, you know, based on Earth. Yeah, he's still, you know, pretty powerful, but if you pull out an AK-47 against Spider-Man, I don't think Spider-Man wins that one. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, this, on the other hand, we might be able to pull this off. If the giant can fight through these tiny little bomb explosions, and he did! Yes! Spider-Man! I can't believe that. That is actually crazy. Dude, the giant did the craziest finisher I've ever seen. He's clearly been playing Mortal Kombat. That was insane. He took the bomber's soul. Okay, I don't even know who this god is. I think we've seen him in the last video. Yeah, that was the candlestick god. Not very powerful. Not even close to being powerful. That was honestly pretty embarrassing. I would not call myself a god after that. Okay, what are the Spider-Man doing? The Spider-Man in the bottom left just sacrificed themselves for no good reason. I do not understand Spider-Man sometimes. These are low IQ Spider-Man. These are mouth-breathing Spider-Man. Now, I just need them to pull it off. I don't mean to insult you, Spider-Mans, but you guys could be doing a lot better. The giant is... I was going to say something nice about the giant. I'm going to take it back because that was embarrassing. Okay, well, yeah, the gods are... Well, they're godding right now. The gods are godding, and this is about to be a slaughter. What are we even going up against? We're going up against a god that can throw flaming electric spears that is on the back of a woolly elephant. Are you kidding me right now? Wait, did we do damage? Oh. Whoa! Oh, okay, the elephant was part of the attack. The elephant died. Okay, so can we consider that like a half point? We were so close. And the god fell over at the end because he was exhausted from killing Spider-Mans. Next up, we have, what even are we looking at here? It looks like two children are stacked on the shoulders of each other. It looks like they're trying to get into the movie theater to see a rated R movie. Me and my friends tried that one time. It did not work. It did not work at all. We had a trench coat and everything. But these guys, on the other hand, it seems like their strategy might be a little bit better than me and my friend's strategy. It's going pretty well. But we do have one Spider-Man. Oh, no, he was right there. So, yeah, the fact that they have two different people attacking. No. You guys literally, you had it. Get up, Spider-Man. No, get up. You can do it. I just watched a Spider-Man get his brains deleted. Dang it. How are these gods surviving? Oh, this one's over. I've seen this god before, ladies and gentlemen. I know how this battle ends. This is not a good battle for the Spider-Mans. If I could, I would tell them to retreat. I would tell them to go and get Iron Man. They need the upgraded MCU Iron Spider armor. This is not good. They're basically going up against Thor and Stormbreaker, except Thor is able to throw 100 Stormbreakers at the same exact time. This is not good. Oh my gosh, yeah. Okay, I knew this was gonna be bad from the get-go. And it was. It was extremely bad. Okay, well, this is not looking great. The Spider-Man army was able to win 6 times. Okay, they won this last time. We have another shuriken, Fortnite lobbying, flossing dude. I think we might be able to take him down. See, the shurikens, they don't do a lot of damage, but he does spam the shurikens like crazy. Listen to this guy. This guy is a genius. If you subscribe right now, you will actually turn into Spider-Man tomorrow. I can't make any promises about that, but I'm 95% sure that that's true. Especially if you go on Amazon and you order a Spider-Man onesie. Anyway, so seems like the shuriken guy maybe went to shuriken school because he's a lot better now. He still is dancing, but it looks like he's throwing out a lot more shurikens. This is not fair. He is like a garden hose sprinkling all over the lawn, except the garden hose is not sprinkling water, it is sprinkling shurikens. Well, okay, that might have been the strongest boss yet. And then we have the rocket launching god. This is going to be a slaughter. No, I can't even watch this. This is terrible. No, wait, go. Why are you crab walking? What are you doing? You were right there. You were the chosen one. You were supposed to win. So today we are hopping into a totally accurate battle simulator video where somebody has put 200 zombies versus literal gods. Now the gods do get stronger over time. I believe this is the weakest of all of the gods, but it's still a god, guys. What the flip? Do you see that? My man just literally threw one spear that multiplied into 79,000 spears, and for some reason the zombies are still moving forward. I have no idea what they're trying to do. They must be incredibly hungry if they're trying to literally fight through that many spears. But ladies and gentlemen, if you guys do enjoy, by the way, let me know in the comments. I know a lot of you guys have said that I should try out tabs, so if this video gets over 5,000 likes, I will try it. Alright, so the god, how did the god lose? What the crap? Are you kidding me? How does a god lose to zombies? Literally, you were able to throw 90 million spears. Alright, well, we have a new god here. We have an archer god, which is pretty similar to the last one, honestly. Instead of throwing spears, it's shooting arrows. So I don't know, guys. I have a pretty bad feeling, but it's a literal god. There's no way it loses. Okay, why does it take, like, a literal 7 to 10 business days for this guy to reload? That's why you're dying. You could shoot one arrow. If you just shot it a little bit faster, you would never die. Okay, all right. These gods need to step it up. This guy, ooh, he has a brand new ability. What is this? Frozen arrows. Oh my goodness. Yes! Check that out, ladies and gentlemen. That is so sick. Oh my gosh, he's turning the zombies into popsicle zombies. Popsicle zombie. And they're making a wall. Look at that. The other zombies can't get through. I love how they have little X's over their eyes, so you know for sure they're dead. Oh my goodness. The other ones are like trying to get through. There's literally no way. Why are they doing this? They should just turn around and jump off of the map if they were actually smart. But they don't really have brains, I guess. They eat brains, but they don't have brains themselves. At least not fully functioning brains. Okay, these zombies are... I don't even know if this is going to ever end, because our archer frozen god continually keeps trying to make more popsicle zombies. I think he did it. I think the job's done. Oh my gosh, wait a second. They're literally using their popsicle zombie brother in as a wall. It's actually genius. Maybe these zombies are smarter than I'm giving them credit for. Well, yeah, this is just going to be a slow execution of these zombies. They broke through.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Oh yeah, do that.
Thank you.
No problem.
And have a great day.
Yeah, you guys too. Have a great day. Like and subscribe if you have not already. It's free, it's easy, and you could always change your mind later. Unlike these zombies, who cannot change their mind because they are dead. They can... Oh, wait. One busted through. Maybe... No! Did you guys see how many arrows was in that zombie? What is this guy doing? Yo! Why is he being so sus? Well, yeah, that's what happens when a god that can freeze anything goes up against 200 zombies. We finally have a first win for the God Squad. Next up, what is that? Those are firework arrows, and that is awesome. Oh my goodness, yo. Look at the bodies. They're flying through the sky. They're getting blown to smithereens. This is awesome. What is happening? Look at that. The archer dude, he was just dancing. He was like, yeah, I did that. I killed all the zombies. You know, I would be pretty excited if that was me. What is this? Are these the same sort of things? Oh no. Oh no, it's even worse for the zombies. All of the arrows were tipped with fire. And that obviously is a zombie's worst nightmare, is fire, ladies and gentlemen. Everybody knows that. Zombies do not do well against fire. Or cold, by the way. Cold and ice and fire and flamethrowers, both are very bad for zombies. They like California climate. I guess California did have fires. Never mind. They like something else. They like just a nice 70 degrees outside. What is this guy doing? Why is he walking forward? You should really not do that. We saw somebody else kind of exactly the same, except I think these arrows are a little bit different. These are like hollow tipped arrows. It did not change the outcome. The zombies have tied it up. The zombies are doing a lot better than expected today, ladies and gentlemen. What was that? Oh my flip! We have literal Zeus that decided he was gonna come out and show out for the gods. Yep, that was the quickest deletion of zombies I've ever seen in my entire life. That was basically like dropping a napalm on the zombies. Okay, this one's a little bit different. Whoa. Okay, that's a little bit more overpowered than the spears we saw at the start of today's video. That is insane. Look at them. These are a little bit more powerful. I think they're a lot stronger and they travel a lot faster. Yeah, these guys just got deleted McGeated. There's no way. There's no way they're still moving forward. Are you kidding me? Wait, shoot. Why are you not shooting? Are you serious right now? What is happening? What? Are you serious? Did the zombies just win that? No. I can't. What is happening, chicken? Mr. Chicken, how did that literally just happen? I don't understand how the gods are throwing, ladies and gentlemen. I'm actually starting to get mad. That is crazy. They had 3 zombies left. Okay, luckily it seems like our next god is not taking this super seriously. It seems like they are kind of just playing around. I don't think they're worried at all. There's one dude in the back, and he's just spamming rockets. That was incredible. Well done. Round of applause. Next up, we have, well, why do his knees look weak? What the? Yo! That is awesome! What? Wait, that's actually incredible. I don't know why he's moving forward. He's doing like an interpretive dance while he is ending the zombies' lives. This is incredible. This is the type of content I signed up for, ladies and gentlemen. Look at this. He's dancing on them. He's like, Stroke it. He cannot be stopped. This is Naruto if Naruto drank silly juice. I'm loving this. I like how his whole body just starts flailing. It's like his knees don't actually work. He has like jelly legs, but it does not stop him from throwing a bajillion shurikens. This is incredible. I can watch this all day. And he's throwing it at the corpses of the zombies. Like they're dead, but he just keeps using them as target practice. Oh my goodness. This is awesome. I wish I was that ninja. That ninja is having such a blast. Look at him go, dude. Wham, bam, see you later, man. That zombie just got yeeted. He's literally brushing them off the map. No zombie is safe. Look, I don't even know if the zombies are still alive. He is just deleting corpses at this point. And he brings the gods up. 6-4, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we still have some more gods in front of us. But guys, comment down below right now. Who do you think will win at the end? The zombies, can they make a comeback? Or will the gods hold on to their victory right now? Well, based off of this god, I'm getting a little bit worried because the zombies are getting kind of close. Okay, yeah, charge up the musket. There you go. Oh my goodness. Okay, wait, charge it up a little bit faster. This is the bad part about muskets, ladies and gentlemen. They take like 5 business days to reload. Seriously, the zombies win again. There's not even that many. Okay, 200 zombies. I could take out 200 zombies. All you need to do is give me 10 seconds and a flamethrower, and they're all dead. Now, bombs are also pretty darn effective. This god is so nonchalant. Look at that. Every 10 seconds, they're just like... Look at that. Dude, all of the zombies look like noodles. Well, we can't see all of them, but yeah, we're just gonna assume they're all dead. All right, guys, the gods are holding on to victory right now. Next up, we have what is this? Are those ice balls? We have Ice Ball Man. Go, Ice Ball Man! Yeah, yeah. Okay. Why is he not that powerful, dude? He's about to get overrun. Why is he not walking backwards? Why do the gods not know how to walk backwards? Did anybody teach them when they were young? Did they not have dads teach them how to walk backwards? This is so sad. Okay, it's all almost tied up. It's 7-6. What the flip did he just send out? What the? That looks like me after Taco Bell. Oh my gosh, that was straight flames. That is insanity. Oh my gosh, I love the camera angle too, so we can see the people at the front of the zombie line. They get thrown back with the force of 10,000 winds. That is incredible. This might be the second most powerful god that we've seen today. That was insane. I think Zeus is still definitely #1, but wait a second, guys. We have a literal elephant, and we have a god on top of an elephant. Oh my gosh, what are those? Explosion? Wait, do they explode? Oh yeah, they do. We have legit rockets. This guy throws rocket-propelled javelins. That is crazy. And yeah, I mean, we kind of all knew that they were gonna win. I mean, they were riding on a flipping elephant. How do you lose that? Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have, wait, this is kind of like the second god. This is like the arrow god. I don't know exactly what's different here. It looks like they're kind of just doing the same thing, the arrow attack. Maybe there's more arrows. I didn't really take the time to count. Oh, never mind. Okay, so it's an arrow dude, but he has like a shield. So if the zombies did get close, maybe they wouldn't even get to attack because they would be shielded. That's a 9,000 IQ play. But it didn't really matter. Yeah, they all got deaded. They are unalived right now, hanging out with their brothers. Wait, if you kill a zombie, technically because they're already dead, like, are they dead again? Do they just stay dead? How does that work? Well, I can confirm, whatever it is, they are 100% dead now. If they weren't dead before, they are dead. There must have been one zombie hiding under the horde. Whoa, look at this. Yo, he's throwing Mjolnir. Oh no, wait, that's definitely more like Stormbreaker. That is crazy. We have Thor, legit god of thunder. More importantly, he's the god of slaying zombies. Oh my gosh, they didn't even get close to the tunnel. This is embarrassing. I would not want to be a zombie today, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm getting a little bit worried. It looks like he's walking forward. If he gets touched by a zombie, I'm pretty sure he loses. Okay, I don't even... Why did I open my big, dumb, ugly mouth? That wasn't even close. What was I worried about? Legit nothing. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're getting towards the end. Who is this? Wait, we have Shuriken Man! Shuriken Man is back! But okay, he's throwing out even more shurikens. This is like an AK-47 of shuriken. A shuriken 47 machine. Look at that, he's spinning around. He's doing dance moves. He's doing interpretive dances. Meanwhile, he's throwing out shurikens. Like literally there's no tomorrow. Imagine you just roll up to a Walmart and you see this man. What do? Comment down below. I literally have no answers. Oh my goodness. The zombies are looking at each other like, we were not expecting this. This is not what we expected at all. Wow, okay, yeah, they don't do that much damage. They kind of do almost no damage, but he keeps pushing forward. Wait, he fell? Did he kill himself? I think he literally broke his leg and then died. That is insane. Well, we still do have, I think, a few more gods. Oh my goodness, what? This god can spawn in fireworks? What the? Oh yeah, the zombies legit did not stand a chance from the start of that battle. That was incredible. And ladies and gentlemen, the gods are the winner. If you guys want to see more tabs, let me know by leaving a like and clicking right here. In today's challenge, we have all of our beautiful dinosaur contestants. Give it up for them by leaving a like on the video. Yes, they will all either perish and die, or they will get through my ultimate maze contraption. Comment down below which one you think will actually get through. Now, it might look like a simple stairwell maze, but ladies and gentlemen, this entire thing is filled with every single trap that Animal Revolt Battle Simulator has to offer. You don't even want to know what those things are. Don't ask. We have arms that are holding Thor's hammer Mjolnir. And we also have some skeleton warriors underneath, just in case, you know, they somehow get through that. We also have a bunch of arms with pretty cool looking gladiator swords. Because, well, why not? And then we have massive Hercules beetles underneath, of course. At stage number 4, we have, well, honestly, I'm not even sure what those things are called. But trust me, guys, they are deadly. And, of course, we have Emperor Scorpions right beneath there. Right here, we have the arms of, well, yeah, Edward Scissorsaurus, who basically is a dinosaur that has, like, giant claws for hands. So, yeah, we have the arms of that. Now, we also do have King Kong holding a javelin and giant fire ants. Pretty intense. If anybody somehow gets through that, they will also have to defeat the giant death worm at the end of this challenge. If they can somehow get through everything, they will claim victory over the most insane ARBS race that the world has ever seen. All right, first up, we have the hard-headed Saurus. Oh, he kind of got concussed, and is he going to be able to make the jump? No. No, that was too much of a concussion, which is kind of surprising since, I mean, technically he's wearing a helmet that is his skeleton. But I guess, yeah, he's slowly getting his butt eaten by all of these disgusting-looking parasite creatures. Oh my gosh, that was kind of awesome. All right, obviously the first dinosaur wasn't going to be able to get through, but how about these tiny little velociraptors? All right, they made the first jump. Ooh, wait a second. The baby dinosaur, I don't know if he made it. Oh my gosh, okay. All right, we have a larger velociraptor that is jumping through the obstacles. Okay, all right, so far so good. As long as you land on the platforms, you don't really have to worry about, like, dying. This one, on the other hand, is going to be rough. Wow, he actually jumped through. Look at him go. And the Hercules beetles shouldn't be able to crawl out of there. Oh my gosh. So that's what they do. Oh, that's why it was called flamethrower. That makes a lot of sense. So, yeah, well, we just watched a dinosaur get turned into barbecue chicken, ladies and gentlemen. Pretty epic. Oh, yes. Oh, go, yes. Oh, no. Oh, gosh, you're going to fall down into the Hercules beetle chamber? Wait, are they stuck? Wait, what the heck? What is the Velociraptor doing? He's running around. He's like, what do I do? Oh my gosh, what do I do? So he ran right into the mouth of the Hercules beetle. Not very effective, guys. Honestly, I do not recommend that. Well, I mean, that was a very long-winded challenge for the Velociraptors. They did make it further than we've seen yet. Next up, I'm not sure what this dinosaur is called. For all of my dinosaur lovers in the comment section, please comment down below what that thing is called. Well, I mean, it is a flattened saurus at this point. That thing is definitely flat. Okay, let's see. We're going to give it another chance. It didn't really have a good first go. And we also have the Carnotaurus. Oh my gosh, what is it doing? I love how every single dinosaur can, like, barely survive any fall damage. I guess they're just not very athletic. They can run real fast, but they cannot survive, like, a 2-foot jump. I honestly feel like I would have a better chance at completing the maze than the dinosaurs would. Okay, what is happening? They're riding on each other's backs. I've never seen anything like this in the history of ARBS. Wow. Oh, they should have kept that going. That was actually low-key kind of working for them. Oh. Oh, wow. Okay, that could have been real bad. He had his legs, like, fully spread. And there's a bunch of swords down there. Oh, my gosh. Oh, dang. Oh, God. Oh, my. Okay. All right. He did get back up. Get your foot out of there, dude. Come on. Come on. Just, his other leg isn't strong enough. Oh, man. That is disappointing, ladies and gentlemen. I thought maybe for a sec the Carnotaurus could survive the fireball blasters. And, well, it did not. It got blasted back into the Hercules beetle container. All right, next up, we have a ginormous looking velociraptor-type creature. Even though it is definitely not a velociraptor, that thing is massive. It is gargantuan. That thing is humongous. Look at it go. Now, usually in these race challenges, the smaller creatures tend to win because they can dodge the obstacles a little bit better, they're a little bit quicker, and that seems to be exactly what's happening today. As this giant dinosaur slowly gets stabbed by the swords of the skeletons. Oh, wow, it literally can't even lift itself up. You know, dinosaurs, even though they were, like, the biggest, most baddest creatures on planet Earth, they really were not very athletic. All right, let's see. Who do we have here? Oh, wow. We have our first dinosaur to actually kind of survive a jump. He didn't die on that first one. He did kind of get concussed on the second one. That's okay. That's all right. When in doubt, concuss it out, you know? You just got to slam your head sometimes in order to think clearly. That is a joke. Don't do that. That is a bad idea. I've done it by accident multiple times, and concussions are no fun. Okay, watch out. There will be a barbecue chicken flamethrower. If he can survive, let's see. Oh, he actually did. And he didn't get flung back. Oh, my gosh. Okay, he's walking through the flames. And it's barely doing any damage. No way. The biggest dinosaur we've seen in today's challenge is actually doing the best. Okay, all right. It's running through all of the arms. The arms kind of had a little bit of a late reaction. Oh, that's a lot of ants back there. Just keep running, dude. Oh, watch out. Watch out. Watch out. Oh, gosh. Godspeed. Godspeed, soldier. Go. Go, run. Yes. Don't get stabbed. No. No, not the ants. His health is low. Dude, his tail is getting javelined. The ants are latching on. This couldn't be worse. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my dinosaur. Oh, my gosh. No, he's slowly getting eaten alive. His health is barely dropping. Get up. Get up. Why do you look like you like this? This is not good. Get up. You're so close. Come on. This is not a massage, bro. This is not hand and stone massage. Get your lazy butt up. He's not moving. Oh, no. Oh, wait a second. Hold on. There's signs of life. Yes. You got this. I believe in you. Wow, there is nothing left in the tank. Oh, no. No! Oh no, it's getting eaten alive! And then it got death rolled by the death worm. Wait! Wait, it woke it up! It's having a snack! It ate the ant! Oh my gosh. When you thought it was over, guys, look, he's back! Oh my gosh. Now it just has to win against the death worm. It's not looking great, honestly. It literally is operating on half a heart. But maybe. Just, oh! Oh! Oh my gosh! Never in the history of ARBS have I ever seen a comeback like that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow, bro. That deserves for me to wear the taco glasses to celebrate. What the heck did we just witness? That was a masterpiece. Okay, now I'm watching a Spinosaurus get his butt eaten by a bunch of parasites. That could not have been a single turn of turns. That the turntables have turned, that is for sure. All right, I gotta take these off. Yeah, I don't know if anybody else is gonna be able to do it quite like we just saw it, guys. I really hope so, you know? There are a lot more dinosaurs left, so let's see what this absolute ginormous Meatysaurus can do. That thing looks like if it ran into a Chipotle, there would literally not be any Chipotle left. It would just destroy it on impact. That is a beefy Saurus. Oh my gosh. All right, just get your toes out of there. Just pick up the toes. All right, well, I like how the hands with the swords are like trying to slice and dice his tail. They're like, yeah, come on, just a little closer. Yeah, let me stab it. That's their only job. They're just waiting. I don't even know how they're able to do it, because how can they see? They don't even have eyeballs. I guess they're just sensing that the tail is near, so they're slicing it. Oh, wow, dude. Okay. All right, dude. It's not yoga time. Stop bending over in weird positions. This is not time for upward dog. Let's keep moving. Whoa! Oh, my flippy. That was epic. Oh, my gosh. The Hercules beetle is still attached. All of these hands are going to do just a little bit of damage, but as long as he can get it past... Oh, my gosh. He actually did. Oh, no. Oh, no, wait. The Hercules beetle is not done. He is still latching on. It's like a giant weight. Oh, he broke free. Okay, the javelins are going to do a little bit of damage, and they're also going to probably make it really difficult for him to get past his next section, and the ants are out. The ants have latched onto its face. Oh, no, it's losing health. We've seen dinosaurs come back from this. But not this one. Wow, that makes what the other dinosaur did just so much more impressive in my mind. It did such a good job with half a heart. I actually cannot believe it. Next up, we have... oh, never mind, you're dead. I was going to introduce you. However, no need. You're getting destroyed by the parasites. Oh, my goodness gracious. Lord Almighty, have mercy. Oh, my gosh. Wow, they just made that into a whole lunch. All right, boys. We have a fan favorite. We have the Stegosaurus. This thing has a ton of armor, but that does weigh it down quite a bit, and it fell directly into the parasite chamber. So sad. There was so much promise. Oh my gosh, I really hope that we have the Ankylosaurus later. That is my favorite dinosaur of all time. Stegosaurus is cool, don't get me wrong, guys. You know, if you love the Stegosaurus, that's fine. I also really like Stegosauruses. I think that they're awesome. But now it's dead. So, that's kind of sad. Oh, nice! Speaking of fan favorites, we have the Triceratops, who is going full speed. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ah, get your tail out of there. Yes. All right, he made it through. Next up. Oh, my gosh. He is sending it, dude. He's like those jumpers in the Olympics. They just run full speed, and they do not care what happens to their bodies. They are just trying to get as far as physically possible every single jump. Oh, no. No, Triceratops, get up, buddy. Come on. I'm going to nickname you James. Go, James. You don't want to get turned into barbecue Triceratops. Not today. Your species has gone extinct once. It doesn't need to happen again. Yes, James. James. Don't. James. Get your fat, lazy butt up. No, James. Do not Oh, no, James. You had it. Now you're trapped with a bunch of spiders. Ew, gosh. Oh, my gosh. Okay. Can we get that flamethrower back? I would really appreciate it if we could flamethrow these spooters. Nobody needs to see this. Oh, James. James, I'm so sorry. Oh, my goodness. James got destroyed. Okay, guys. We have the biggest dinosaur in today's challenge, the Brachiosaurus. It is big. It is beefy. And it just got smacked in the head by a bunch of metal hammers. All right, that cannot be good for your overall health. Let's see. It is really big, which means that it does have a ton of health. And as long as it doesn't fall into one of these, like, little basement contraptions that we have, I think it actually stands a pretty good chance. Okay, all right, stay on the map. Stay on the map. There you go. He's just taking a quick nap after every single time that he falls. Oh, no. Oh, no, it fell right into the swords. Let's see. Okay, all right, there we go. Just gonna take a quick little nappy poo in the flames, of course, yes. yes, of course, Godspeed. Forward march. That is the spirit. When in doubt, run forward. Oh my gosh, wait, he's still on half health. This is looking pretty good. I'm liking what's happening right now. Okay, good. He dodged the Edward Scissorsaurus hands, except, wait a second, it has paralyzed the Brachiosaurus. Okay. It is doing cow pose in yoga. Okay. Oh no, wait, the poison. Oh my gosh, the poison is making it incredibly difficult for him to get up. Oh no, he's having some sort of epileptic shock. I believe in you. Come on, Littlefoot. That's its nickname now. Littlefoot, go. Okay, only 1 more second to get through, Littlefoot. Yes. Oh my gosh, yes. Now all you have to do is defeat the death worm. Now's your chance to prove that you're the best dinosaur. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. Yes. Oh my, did it do it? Wait, wait. It has to get to the flag. Ladies and gentlemen, I think it has done it. First up, ladies and gentlemen, we have these two dinosaurs that are trying to pull each other down into the giant pit that has spikes at the bottom. And, well, it looks like we have our first winner of the day. He just headbutted the trophy at the end. Well done. All right, so this is going to be kind of like a round robin. So any dinosaur that wins a challenge will stay on for their team. And it looks like this dude is, well, his victory was short-lived because he just got deleted by a tiny little velociraptor, by the way. And in today's video, if you guys could not tell, we are going to be testing out the strength of carnivores versus the herbivore squad. So I believe it's all tied up. 1 for the carnivores, 1 for the herbivores. If you did not know, a velociraptor is a carnivore. Next up, ladies and gentlemen, we have a little bit of an upgrade for the herbivores. And wait a second, what? Why is it getting beat by the raptor? The raptor is so much stronger for, I don't even know what reason. I thought in this challenge, weight would kind of be the only thing that matters, but I guess not. Because this dude probably weighs half the size of that herbivore that we just watched get deleted. It's now slowly and steadily dying in the lava pits of doom and despair. All right, guys, so we have 2 points for Team Carnivore. This is pretty epic so far, but I am very, very excited for later in the video to see the ginormous beasts, like the Brachiosaurus, the Ankylosaurus, a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I need to see which one of them can win in a battle of tug-of-war. Oh, we got a big upgrade for Team Herbivore here, ladies and gentlemen. There's absolutely no way they can lose this, right? Okay, all right. For a sec, I thought it was kind of even. Wait, what is going on? The Velociraptor is actually low-key kind of goated. Look at this raptor go. Okay, he is probably, yep, he's gonna die, but that was like weirdly a good fight that he just put up against a dinosaur that is like 5 times its size. Gotta give respect to the Velociraptor. And it does kind of make me think that later in the video, if the Velociraptors did that good, how good is a T-Rex about to be? I guess you'll have to stick around to find out. By the way, guys, if you are enjoying these ARBS videos, definitely go ahead and smash the like button with your pinky finger. If you do it correctly, it'll turn blue. Okay, well, I'm pretty sure this Velociraptor is dead. Yep, all right, definitely dead. Just wanted to make sure. All right, guys. We have a little bit of an upgrade. We have a ginormous carnivorous dinosaur versus this very peaceful herbivore that eats plants and leaves. By the way, if you guys do see your favorite dinosaur in the comment section, definitely leave a comment. Oh my, oh gosh. Bro didn't even put up a fight. The Velociraptor put up more of a fight than that dude. All right, guys, I think the herbivores have officially taken the lead. Next up, we got the Camelosaurus. That's not its actual name, but it does have like a camel hump on its back. It kind of reminds me of a Spinosaurus, but like a baby version of a Spinosaurus. And now it's about to be an Extinctsaurus. What is up with this herbivore? It is beefy. It is strong. Nothing is taking this guy down. Look at him. Okay, maybe he will take down himself. I don't think that was in the script, bro. Okay, all right, very good. Very, very, very good. Oh, we got our first big upgrade, the Carnotaurus. But, wait, I'm a little bit concerned because it's getting yanked along. Oh my gosh, guys. The herbivores have an MVP on their squad. Bro, look at this. Look at this little tiny arm dude. Slowly and steadily dying because he got outranked by a herbivore. That's so depressing. Imagine getting outranked by a herbivore, especially if you're a carnivore. Like, these carnivores are supposed to eat the herbivores. This isn't even the strongest herbivore, by the way. If it was like a Stegosaurus or an Ankylosaurus or a Triceratops, then that would be kind of respectable. But look at what they're going up against. This thing has a giant horn. That's it. And it is pulling and dragging the carnivores like it's nothing. This thing is incredibly powerful. This was the last dinosaur I expected to be able to go on what? Is that like a 4-win streak right now? That's crazy. You gotta give props where props are due, ladies and gentlemen. That is incredible. Absolutely amazing for the team Herbivores. Herbivores are definitely in the lead by quite a large margin right now. But will the carnivores actually clutch up here? Oh, wait. Wait, guys, this is the first time we've actually seen a carnivore get their footing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, look at those little legs go. Yo. Guys, you gotta give it up to that herbivore. That dinosaur did what any dinosaur would have loved to do if they had the chance. It destroyed 5 carnivores in a row. That was insane. All right, guys. Well, that herbivore did a good job. That dinosaur put their team in the lead. Now, can the others somehow get the job done? Oh, no. Oh, no, ladies and gentlemen, the Ankylosaurus. Wait, why is this guy getting dragged by a giant raptor? What are we witnessing? No. Nah. I can't even cap, ladies and gentlemen. That should not have happened. The Ankylosaurus has like a very, very low, sturdy center of gravity. The whole thing about an Ankylosaurus is like it's unmovable. It's short, it's stocky, and it has the giant wrecking ball tail, which means it's not supposed to be movable. But somehow this giant raptor is pulling also a Stegosaurus. We might have found the match for the herbivores here, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, no. Oh, this raptor is actually kind of crushing it right now. I was on Team Herbivore, ladies and gentlemen, but somehow the tables have turned. A lot of the herbivores are just taking L after L. Oh, man, this poor Stegosaurus. I'm sorry for everybody watching that has their Stegosaurus as their favorite dinosaur because it just got deleted. It just got made fun of. Okay, surely a Triceratops can actually, you know, pull a raptor, guys. This isn't even the biggest carnivore yet. It's not like it's a Spinosaurus. It's not even a Tyrannosaurus Rex. But no, what are we witnessing? I'm starting to think that this might actually not be scientifically accurate, guys. Because in what world does a Triceratops lose? Triceratops are literally multiple tons. And I'm not saying that the carnivore isn't really strong and really heavy. But there's no way, bro. There's absolutely no way it's beating a Triceratops. I will stand on that statement for all of time. Oh, next up, we got my personal favorite, Edward Scissorsaurus. I love his claws. But it is a very derpy, awkward dinosaur that walks on 2 legs. And even though the raptor also does walk on 2 legs, I don't know. This one kind of makes me believe that, yeah, the herbivore is gonna die. I mean, it can't even walk correctly. It kind of just looks like some, like, toddler that is just figuring out how to walk. Like, it just did not look natural whatsoever. And that is why you got deleted. Wait, whoa. Okay, we're switching up the raptor. I guess the raptor went on too long of a win streak there. And we're switching up both dinosaurs. What is that? Has anybody ever seen that dinosaur before? Dude, its tail is massive. Is that fur? Or is that maybe a bunch of feathers? Comment down below, ladies and gentlemen, what dinosaur that is. But it is yanking this carnivorous beast. And it wins the battle for the herbivores. And puts the herbivores back on the map. Okay, why does that kind of like remind me of like some sort of final form of the Lorax? I don't know. Is that just me? It kind of looks like a truffula tree. All right, well, the Truffalosaurus is going to stay on. And wait, are we back to the raptor? I think that might be the indestructible all-time world champion raptor. Let's see. Oh, wait, guys. Guys, it might have actually met its match. It's slowly and steadily getting pulled back. Oh, this is it, guys. Wow. It's about time. The raptor gets defeated by, I'm not sure what that type of dinosaur is. Usually I know the answer to what type of dinosaur it is, but not this time. That was a very strange looking dinosaur, and it's still up against one of the biggest, one of the meanest, one of the pound for pound best dinosaurs, the Spinosaurus. And yeah, this wasn't even a competition to begin with. Yep, this is basically what I expected from anything going up against a Spinosaurus that isn't a Brachiosaurus. Spinosauruses, they're bigger than T-Rex, they're bigger than Carnotauruses, they are massive, meat-eating dinosaurs, and they are super duper powerful and strong. Especially in the water. Apparently these things, back when, you know, they weren't extinct, were extreme predators in the water as well, and could use their spine as sort of like a fin in the water, which is kind of crazy. And we have the matchup that I've been waiting to see, guys. A giant, long-necked herbivore versus the Spinosaurus. Let's see what happens. Oh, yeah. Pound for pound, the giant Brachiosaurus wins this every single time. There's nothing you can do if you're a Spinosaurus. I mean, if you're a Spinosaurus and you accidentally get stepped on by a Brachiosaurus, you're dead. That used to happen, apparently. Like the Brachiosauruses and other ginormous long-necked dinosaurs, like the Argentinosaurus, they would step on other dinosaurs by accident, and yeah, they would just squish them because they weighed so much. And down goes the Spinosaurus. I'm sad to see the Spinosaurus go. However, we are upgrading to, well, that is, I don't think, a real dinosaur. We have now gotten into the modded dinosaur realm. Kind of reminds me of the Indominus Rex a little bit. It's big, it's beefy, but not beefy enough, guys. It's getting slowly and steadily dragged back into the pit. This would be terrifying, by the way. I know that, like, in Squid Games, they did something like this, but imagine playing a game of tug-of-war where if you lose, that's it. You fall into a pit, and you probably are not going to make it out alive. That was a really cool dinosaur, by the way. All right there, Mr. Longneck. You're going on a little bit of a win streak, which means that we got to upgrade a little bit. I don't know what I'm looking at here, guys. Was that a real dinosaur? Because I don't think it was. It kind of like has the face of a hippo and the body of like a giant turd. Does that make sense? I don't know. But it does look very powerful. It kind of looks like something that would be in the ocean. Like an ocean dinosaur. By the way that its mouth looks, but wow. Wow, it looked beefy, guys, but there is just not many dinosaurs that could out-beef the Brachiosaurus. What am I looking at? That kind of looks like a Spinosaurus, but it also kind of looks like a popsicle. Okay, size for size, pound for pound, it looks like, wow, I was going to say the carnivore maybe actually has the size, but no. I think also, too, the Brachiosaurus just has, like, a very low center of gravity, which probably helps a lot with these tug-of-war challenges. And, wow, that was quick. Down it goes. We haven't really seen anything come close to defeating the Brachiosaurus in a competition of tug-of-war. I have hope for the carnivores, guys. If you're on Team Carnivore, don't worry. We have some dinosaurs that might actually be able to take down the Brachiosaurus. Just you wait, guys. We're just gonna slowly watch this dude die. Sorry, dude. This is what happens if you're not subscribed to the channel, by the way. You should probably subscribe now if you haven't. Oh, man. The Brachiosaurus has gone on, I think, the biggest win streak that we've seen yet today. Next up, we got a modded Spinosaurus, guys. And whoa! Oh, my goodness, guys. The modded Spinosaurus is able to defeat the Brachiosaurus. Oh, my gosh. Look at it, ragdoll. Wow. What? We got a new champion. Oh, guys. Don't worry, though, because that was not the last long-necked dinosaur that we have in our lineup today. Oh, no. Okay, you're not supposed to still be alive. Yeah, you're supposed to die now. Sorry. Guys, we have upgraded to an even bigger dinosaur. I'm pretty sure this is the Argentinosaurus, but correct me in the comments if I'm wrong. A lot of the times I get some of the long-necked dinosaurs a little bit mixed up. Okay. Oh, boys. Boys, this one actually might be a little even. Oh my gosh, I can't tell who's winning. Wait. I think the blue Spinosaurus is slowly getting pulled back. Oh my gosh. Oh, yes, he is. Oh, the Argentinosaurus has found his footing, and he has dragged the modded Spinosaurus into the pit of doom and has secured its place as the champion. Well done, Argentinosaurus. Oh my gosh, this blue dinosaur. Oh my gosh, wait. No, they get bigger. Whoa. Okay, that is a beefed up carnivore right there. But yeah, there's just no way any dinosaur is going to be able to win, right? I mean, this ginormous long-necked beast is massive, guys. It's absolutely insane. I mean, the size that its heart needs to be in order to pump blood all the way up to its brain is insanely big. Oh my gosh, yep. We got ourselves a new champion, guys. This might be the start of a brand new dynasty in the tug-of-war ARBS battles. Man, that is an awkward way to fall. That's kind of embarrassing. Wait, it's getting up? Bro is walking on the spikes. He's not done. He wants a round 2. You gotta respect it, guys. That is dedication. Does anybody else dare challenge? Oh my gosh, yes, we just have a straight up T-Rex, guys. The T-Rex cannot win this. There's no way. Especially if the Spinosaurus wasn't even able to come close. I mean, wait, hold on. Wait a second. Wait, what's happening? What am I witnessing right now? Is the T-Rex actually pulling? No way. Guys, this is unprecedented. The Argentinosaurus is about to get beat. Okay, this is not scientifically accurate by any means. We are dealing with Animal Revolt Battle Simulator science here, guys, because there is no way in real life that would have actually happened. Unless maybe there was like a group of T-Rex biting the feet of the Argentinosaurus. I don't think it actually loses. Oh my gosh. It's hanging by the tail. Oh, it tried to eat a spike. That's kind of gross. Wow. Guys, I think that might mean that the carnivores are the champions.